we're gonna play a little game called South of the Circle. What happens in the Arctic? Sorry, just updating stream information. Stays in the Arctic. Because I was thinking of playing Dredge afterwards, after the murder mystery involving Sonic, but I don't think my voice can handle all the voice acting stuff anymore. It's I'm not a professional voice actor. I'm just a dude who like reads things out because it's fun. It's fun to read things and I do voices. You know, it's fun to play act. It's not fun to actually act. It's not fun to work as an actor. What is fun is having other people read the lines. Wow, sorry, I didn't mean to burp at the same time. Read the lines for you and just listen to them speak. That's way more fun. If only I could capture this. OBS, come on. Come on. Find it. See it. Look it. There we go. Now, I got this game a while ago, and I have absolutely no clue what it's about. All I know is that I was looking for story games that looked very interesting. And as far as I know, this game looks pretty interesting in terms of what the story seems to be about. I don't have a controller, so I hope the mouse and keyboard works. Subtitles, yes. So people can actually know what's actually happening. Visually, it looked very interesting. Visually, I like these kinds of visual storytelling games because I often find stories, though you can use so much of your imagination, the wordsmithing has to be extremely good for you to be able to imagine the things that you have to imagine. Like this, instead, being able to see it, being able to see the things happening, I think is a much greater experience because the artists can play with the very matter of the thing being spoken about live. Sorry, just resetting stats so I know what's happening. That I enjoy much more than just something having to be read to you. Having just to rely on my own imagination. Not that my imagination is bad, but I enjoy something with a bit of more of a visual kick to it. And I saw this and I was like, this is very interesting. Something has to be going on here. Antarctica, 1964. Hold symbols to express their emotion. I'm very confused, honestly.
Hey. Hey, come on, wake up! Wake up! Oh, thank God you're all right. God, my leg, it's jammed. It's jammed in here.
Oh, you don't have much time.
Here, let me help. It's broken. That's broken. Got stuck under the bloody rudder pedal. Anything I can do? See if there's a first aid kit around, will you? Should be behind my seat. Give me a moment.
Huh, interesting. You have to make a choice between panicking or just going for it. I prefer to be stoic about these things. Why panic, right? You're already in a bad situation. Just don't panic and just solve the problem.
Are you all right? That's better. It's not gonna last forever, though. Where are we? Hopefully not out of range of the radio masts. Mayday, Mayday, this is Alpha Romeo Lima. Crashed south of Deception. Coordinates roughly 82 south, 19 west. Come on. Hello, Faraday, do you read? Nothing.
Shit, there's nothing. Well, it's alright, mate.
Do you think you can move? Well, that's your lot. Puts paid to flying out of here. I'm good for nothing like this.
Crap.
Not in this weather either.
Not in this weather, man.
At least I saved the plane. Hey, you see that up there? We were about to fly over one of the British outposts. Deception Point, that should be it there. Maybe they've got a doctor. Yeah, I think I can see it. So can you make it?
Wait, hold up. You're gonna die.
Make it? It's freezing out there. Well, you'd rather stay in this tin can and we both freeze to death?
No, I'd rather not leave you. Why would I want to leave you alone?
We could wait. Oh, come on, mate. Your fairy godmother's not going to magically appear. Nobody knows we're here. Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece. Time to be a man, eh?
Let's do it.
How far away do you think it is? It could be 5, 10 miles. Can you make it?
Yeah, I can make it, especially if I perpetuate toxic masculinity, yeah.
We don't really have a choice, do we? Yeah. Good man.
I'm just
I want to find my way back. There might be something here. I keep a box for emergencies. I think this qualifies. Flares. You keep an eye out. I'll open this window and send one up on the hour. Help you get your bearings. Hey, you here? I'm here. Just don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight. I'll be back as soon as I can. You just mind that leg. Yeah, thanks. Hey, you watch out, okay? It's 10 below 0.
-10? That's not that bad. Maybe because I'm Canadian, it's not that bad.
Wish me luck.
Damn. Well, looks like you're my only hope, and I've got to go out alone. That really sucks. Okay, if you're in a survival situation, okay, never leave your partner alone, whoever it is. Stay in the plane with them. Stay wherever it is with them. You don't want to leave.
Best of luck.
Oh god, it's nothing but a tower. What? You what, mate? Wait, so blah. Okay, clearly I've huffed too much of the white snow, you know? Way too much of it. Oh my god. Okay. I should have never left him, like I knew it. Also, when I left, I just left the door open. He's gonna die. Like he's gonna die of frostbite. What? Why I didn't fix the door at all. Also, why is she floating on the platform? Look. What? She's just floating on the platform. What? Wait, okay, I feel like I should have just left him like that. I'm clearly hallucinating from the cold, but also it's only -10. That feels very easy. I feel like there's no way it's that cold, right? Unless you're talking Fahrenheit, then maybe it's really bad. But they're British. The British use Celsius, which is the correct system to use. They can't possibly be talking about Fahrenheit.
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine. Oh. Not as easy as it looks.
Oh dear, let me give you a hand.
Oh, no. I can do it.
It's easier with both of us, don't you think?
Don't be shy. Don't be negative, and don't be
All right,
downcast.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Right?
That's my fault. There's too many books.
That's what's in here. Oh. Well, there you go.
Teamwork.
Thank you.
Not a problem at all.
Thank you.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, do you join me? Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
Why, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Fancy that. We don't perpetuate toxic masculinity and it works out fine.
Your work?
My students. They haven't learned the art of editing just yet. Still, someone's got to mark it.
Don't do that.
You're
Okay, good.
marking all of that.
I'm not trying to. I can't complain. When I was a student, my professor said to me, "You don't expect me to mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
Do I go assertive here? I think I go caring still.
Well, feel free to complain to me if it helps.
It might, thank you.
Should I bother her to be more assertive? I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I should just be like Harry.
Long journey?
Yes, all the way from Edinburgh.
Hey, Edinburgh. Oh, really? I'm
And
from
you're
there.
heading for the university, I take it.
To Cambridge, that's right. And you are too, I can see that.
Yes, I am. Shoes.
Is it the shoes?
No. I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
I beg your pardon.
Your book fell out onto the seat.
Oh,
Would you mind if I take a look?
Oh, yes.
Yes, but please don't grade me on it, please.
Formulation of complex cloud patterns, J.B. McNeill. I found it rather heavy going myself.
You've read it?
I had to set this one for my undergraduates. Not that any of them probably read the bloody thing. The fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student. You're lecturing too, am I right?
See?
Likewise.
Must put emphasis. See, show curiosity. People love to talk
How
about
long have you
themselves.
been here?
It'll be my second year.
Your second year. I'm a.
Peter, how do you do?
Clara, how'd you do? Oh, you're a bookmark.
Don't worry, it's just a telegram.
Oh, your telegram, sorry.
Don't panic.
It's nothing, just something from my professor.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to see that, was I?
Maybe yeah. Be a bit
completely
a little
fine,
shy.
really.
You know? Show some vulnerability, right? You can't always be
Professors do
strong.
love a telegram, don't they? Yours sounds just like my old one. My office, we need to talk about your work. Like we're still at school. I'm sure you're not really in trouble. mad, isn't it? All these old men having a final say over our future. deciding whether our work's good enough. How it all rests on that one final paper we need just to get anywhere.
I know. I know.
Yeah, seriously.
I wish they'd actually come and see me teaching. I don't know why they don't. I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them. I should do it more often.
You'd be welcome to come to mine.
Oh, thank you. If there's space, perhaps. How
God,
many
it's so
students
good.
make it to them?
I'm the Rizzler, man. Lots.
Oh, thousands.
You must be good.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be talked to by my professor.
Maybe you'll see for yourself.
Maybe I will.
I shouldn't have exaggerated shit. My Riz is going downhill.
Oh, there's
God
a red
damn
light
it.
up ahead. I suppose I can get a little more work done. Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights of Cambridge, won't you?
Oops, sorry. Well, this isn't good at all. This is not good. We're hallucinating. One of the worst signs of frostbite and hypothermia in general is sort of losing your sense of everything, your sense of awareness. You start to become what's the word? Confused about things because blood stops flowing as well as it did before. You start to lose portions of yourself. Quite literally, as your limbs freeze off. I was a fool for having left the plane to go towards lights. And what looks like to be explosive barrels. What? Quickly, man. The Australian's stuck in the plane. Quickly now, lad. For the first time ever, the British can help the Australians. God damn it, it's just the British Empire again. Another colony.
Hello? Hello, is anyone here?
Footprints. More than my own.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Now, I don't know about anything about this game, other than it's a narrative game. I hope it's not a horror game.
So, do come and see me if you have any questions on the lecture. One or two would be nice.
So, Clara, that thing I had about like a lot of students.
You can leave if you like. It's over. Or do you have a question?
I do, in fact.
Yes?
Are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Don't panic. Take it cool.
Oh, it's you. I didn't see you up there. You decided to come.
I did.
I'm thankful.
Liked it?
I didn't think you're too bad.
Too bad. Hello.
Well, I'm glad you thought so.
I'm quite good.
The others don't seem to care so much. Make a run for it as soon as they can.
Well, they're a loss. I wouldn't worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment. I found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the sky.
Oh, really?
It is fascinating, you're right.
It's quite poetic, I thought.
Oh, you were paying attention too. In theory, it's great. It's just need to prove it's possible. It's taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
Yes, you would have thought.
Well, I've had no luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still, they can't say no once they've found my beautiful subject, like you.
I'm beautiful.
It's true, I am an excellent subject.
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet. Sorry about that, a bit too keen sometimes.
Are they all here for your lecture?
Yes? You'd be welcome to stay if you like.
I damn well.
Oh, Well, why not? Thank you.
Wonderful.
Oh,
I'll just go see to this mob. Give you time to gather your papers.
shoot, I should have been more personable right from the get-go, right? Be myself, not just be a student. Damn it. Oh, I failed the quick time event for the Riz. I have L Riz. Oh my god. God damn it. Oh! Into the shadows I go. Into the dark where I belong. The Australian is dead now. It is but me in these wild lands. I am free of the Australian's grasp. What a fascinating story. Was I on an expedition to try to prove my theory? To obtain the ultimate Riz? A published paper in a scientific journal? To get my paper on Arxiv? Insane. Let's go upstairs. Higher vantage point, right? Head in the clouds, as they say. January 3rd, day 23. Normal observation. January 4th, day 24. Normal observation. Oh. Normal observation, same distance. Closer, 6.7 miles. Closer, 4.5 miles. No change. Closer. This is an interesting way of doing it. Usually reading, it's like you just read the text, but this actually has a nice interactive element to it. I like it. I'm curious how they programmed it. I'm curious how they did it. And I'm just curious how they even decided on such an interesting UI UX. It's a very, very good feeling kind of mechanic. It feels good. It feels very interactive, very, very human. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can't wait to drag this thing. Wait, seismic station. Seismic station, long period. Was there an earthquake? I don't know how I like that. And the art direction. Light is only drawn to those things that you need to care about. It captures your attention in a way that forces you to look that way. It forces you to want to interact that way. I wish you could cancel going up the stairs. I absolutely misclicked that. I won't lie. The keyboard and mouse is definitely not made for this game. Definitely made for a controller, I think. Hello? Is anybody home? Why are there so many pinup models on the wall? Medication. This feels like something I shouldn't be looking at. Sodium valproate. What? Migraines, epilepsy, bipolar disorder. Now, if I assume the worst, I assume BPD. Well, not the worst, but like, I hope they're not going through a manic episode. They could also just be having a migraine and be disappeared. Either way, it'd be really bad if they're outside. Dear Annie, it's hard getting Ward out now, locked down by the weather. Jones's condition has taken a turn for the worse. The last supply drop couldn't bring enough medicine. He's upstairs in the lab now, poor chap, still doing his observation work, muttering, "They're getting closer," over and over. It's unsettling the other men now. We're trapped here. Nobody knows what to do. Well, that's, not good. Look, footprints. Leading out towards the building. A way of naturally drawing your attention to a place.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, yes? Something you wanted to let me know.
What did I want to let him know? Peter, what did you have to say to the professor? You're looking at something up there. What are you looking at? My good fellow? Wait, the generator is running fine, actually. Huh. There's a footstep going to my left. Let's check out that first. Walk the road most traveled first. Okay, well, they didn't travel very far. What? They just went up to the barrels? Wait, why are there so many barrels just outside? Is this actually how it's like in the Arctic? I guess it kind of makes sense. If you have foodstuffs and stuff, you'd want to keep it somewhere cold. I mean, why even pay for refrigeration when you're all the way up here, right? Electricity and energy is expensive. Cheaper to leave it all out in the snow. No chance of rotting. I don't think it changes the chances of survival though. Especially if what the seismic readings were correct. An earthquake of some kind? The boot of my car. Open the boot. Boot in the boot. Damn. I can use this to rescue the pilot. I just need a pair of keys.
Hello?
Oh, radio operation.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello? I said you can come in. Door's open.
Peter!
Oh, hello there. Sorry.
Ah, good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. Now, do sit down. You got my note, I presume?
I did.
Well, I'm sure you've been very
Act
busy,
cool.
which explains why I haven't heard from you, so seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead. Still plugging away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
Yes, Professor. Sure. Just act cool.
Of course.
Act cool.
And most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
Not much to read yet. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept abreast of things.
Old man, your time in this world is done.
Of course. I'm sorry, I just need to collate all these readings and then I'll be on the home straight.
I do hope so. Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time? Oh, more of them today, I see, getting ready for another march, I suppose. And I can't quite believe how many women are out there. The more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place.
That's pretty
Not
messed up, man.
built for academic work, I fear.
That's pretty messed up, man.
Really don't see why they want to join this band of Soviet sympathizers.
Sounds like a peaceful protest. Not doing anyone any harm.
Well, you know what
Yeah.
I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British as far as I can see. Can't stand all this politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that, in fact.
To me,
That's right, sit down. What worries me is that all that is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here. This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
Wow, I'm all for
very
it.
happy to help, always.
As you know, I have some friends in high places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built over the years. Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch, a breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're serious about what we do, and what I need from you is something publishable.
I mean, do I want to help this guy? He's kind of an asshole. It's for my job, though.
Absolutely. That's what I intend to write.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first rate. This is a great institution, Peter. I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
I will. Of course I will.
It's been 3 years now. Sure you understand what I'm saying?
Completely. I'll do my best. It will be a first-rate piece of work.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing it. I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever. And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion. That's all.
God, the manipulative snake.
One more thing. The atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed. It's not just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge Four, I presume.
What is the Cambridge Four?
I don't, actually.
You don't? A Soviet spy ring. Recruited right here in Cambridge. Passing secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are having a field day with it. They used to hang for things like this.
Well, thank goodness we don't do that anymore.
Yes. Yes, we can't stop the world from moving on. They think the Cambridge Four might now be the Cambridge Five. They still don't know who the fifth member is yet.
Professor, you're not insinuating something, are you?
I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that.
Hang on.
I'm not sure I'll be much use holed up in here, but I'll certainly keep an eye out.
Glad to hear it. I'll see myself out. You carry on.
What a fascinating man. A sniveling, wretched creature of a man he is. But that's how the world was back then. No respect for people, for the human for the sanctity of human life. No rights for any other but man. A strange, terrible person, and you could tell his insinuation. He's a political mastermind. The way he insinuates, there's a Cambridge Five. You wouldn't want to be him, would you? Hanged for it? Fascinating. That is terrifying. That is a very terrifying noise. It's almost like a number station.
It's Peter here.
Peter! Peter, thank God you made it. Are you there? Is there a doctor? Can someone come and pick me up?
Don't panic.
I could, but there's no doctor here.
No doctor? Who's there then?
Don't panic. Stay calm. Stay cool.
Well, there's nobody here. The place is abandoned.
Oh, do I have to choose this?
Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's not just that the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Well, they might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Take them a vehicle and head it out.
Well, they can't. The vehicle's here.
Well, maybe, but there's a vehicle here that's been abandoned too.
That doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went, they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
Like there'd been a fight?
No.
Maybe.
Just an emergency.
Or
Calm
maybe
down.
there was an emergency. Someone got sick or something.
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
I'm good.
Okay, I'll wrap it up and I'll come back.
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then where are we? Back to square one. Peter, listen carefully. I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
Oh shit, yeah, because the USSR is still alive at this point, right?
Attacked? This is a research station. Who would attack this place?
Soviets.
Communism.
Soviets. Here.
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are tetchy. I've heard stories of shots being fired. And you could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
That's the kind of fear mongering that I don't like.
Paranoid, Floyd.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
No, calm
I'll
down.
come back and we'll make another plan.
No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one. They'd have to have us both on their case. Look, I'll keep trying on the radio. You've got to move on. Get out of there, quickly.
What about you?
First things first, don't worry about me. You want more help if you keep yourself safe. You're in the radio hut, right? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
There's a pair of keys I can use to drive to you, actually.
There's a map here.
A map? Great. Oh, what's on it?
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Anything north of there?
Yeah, Cathedral Rock. Wait, no, another thing.
There are more buildings to the north. Do you know what they are?
More buildings. I know the Norwegians are stationed out here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
The Norwegians.
I'm guessing they're not a threat like the Soviets.
Don't worry. The Norwegians are allies. They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive. You mentioned there was a vehicle. Have you got keys?
I do, my good man.
Got them. Got them.
Well, that's something. Let's hope they filled the tank up. Can you see a route on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
Yeah, Cathedral Rock.
Up ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. Cathedral Rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian base from there.
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
I don't need it.
I've got my hands. That's all.
Well, don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
Why are you so nervous? Well, what if they're friendly?
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again. Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I had to lose my leg. Look, don't hang about, Peter. Get going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
Alright.
I will, and remember those flares.
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I've got to go. You just get to that cathedral rock. Over and out.
Should I bring a gas tank? I guess I can't, eh? I have to take the car and go. Well, I feel like this is an overreaction. I feel like we're far more safe than he thinks we are. You know, paranoia is a killer. You know, it's like cabin fever. You can get cabin fever being isolated this far out. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But the Norwegians have to have an answer. You know, it's just the Norwegians. Oh my God, I have to watch out for her fuel. She's us. Okay. That's Cathedral Rock. I need to hang to the right side of it. Shh. I wish I paid more attention to the map. Oh, this is not good. I think there's a way to cut through the left side, but it's very dangerous ice. So I need to be careful about how far I go through the ice. Too far left and I'm going to die.
Thanks for picking me up like that. I'm absolutely soaked.
Clara, you wouldn't have to be a
It's terrible
communist.
state.
You must be freezing.
Don't know what happened. The bus just didn't turn up.
Oh, should have crashed.
Sorry, I think I'm sitting on something. Oh, sorry, it's your peepers. Oh, I haven't got them all wet.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
Yeah, let's go slow.
Of course. I mean, if you can understand.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, my goodness.
Well, that was actually really messed
What?
up.
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
Wait, I didn't want that kind of answer.
What are you talking about?
Maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
No.
No. I meant they're probably illegible. I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Oh, sorry. Just, I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
You can't say it's
Crosswise.
sensitive if you get that a
I
lot.
thought you morphed into my old professor there.
My office. See me.
Anyway, sorry.
As I said, don't worry. Take a look if you like.
Oh, thank you.
You are not sensitive for feeling hurt.
You're an excellent note taker.
You have PTSD. It's not being
The
sensitive.
rest is probably classified. Top secret.
What? Top secret?
And where is yours, may I ask? May I read that?
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years. Sorry, that was a bit low. I'm just a bit tired at the moment. My proposal was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
It's okay.
You can talk to me, you know. I know what it's like trying to find the right subject.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find it. My friend Molly's nearly finished hers, and here I am, not even at the starting line.
Well, if you're anything like as successful as you are with your lectures, you'll be fine.
Thanks, Doctor.
I'm going
I'll,
really slow
I'll just put you safe down here.
in the car to really lengthen this sweet moment between them.
Cambridge.
What?
Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
To the university, you mean?
Yes.
Well, I'm enjoying it too. Picking you up in this mighty steed.
It's mighty see yours.
Yes. Who needs a big bus when you can have a car like this?
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Oh, well, you can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, it was an inconvenience. It won't happen again.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
This is the BBC Live program. Here is the news. Talks began today in Washington between Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in Antarctica. Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide commitment to peace. All eyes will be on Russia, whose reported reluctance to rejoin the talks is a point of concern for the British government. In a statement read outside the White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
Shit. Okay, maybe the pilot was right. Maybe his paranoia was founded on true concerns. I've nearly lost all of my fuel. Where am I going? This is a one-way trip, isn't it? This is not good. Not good at all. Also, one heavy wind and this thing is flipping. This thing does not have a stable base. Oh god. And the Cambridge 5. Like, he hates women, right? There's no way he would accuse her of being a spy, would he? The other professor. God damn, dude. The treatment of women has barely gotten better.
That bus? What's that, 5, 6 in a row now?
I don't know, I counted 7 maybe.
It'll never happen again. Oh wait, oh look, there's Molly! Well, I haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello? Moles!
Clara!
Oh, it's wonderful to see you!
Well, you can't miss us all today. Is this your handsome bus driver?
I didn't call him that.
Ah,
Molly,
very
this is
defensive.
Peter, this is Molly.
I've heard.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Heard what?
You'll be joining us, I hope.
Yes.
Joining you here outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have to listen to us this time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
Seems a bit excessive.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
I wholeheartedly
It's a waste
agree.
of time, isn't it?
If
What?
this is a waste of time, I'd like to know what really was worth someone's time.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not showing me the ropes or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance, too. I couldn't bear having it hanging over me any longer.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. I can focus on this for a while, much more important.
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to, don't you think? Considering what's at stake, we're all under threat. I would have thought as a man of science you'd know all about it. Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
Yeah.
Clara's told you all my secrets.
Oh, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No, it's not. It's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying.
Oh god, I'm dropping
One
the ball.
hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant. But then the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming. Setting an example to the world.
I wholeheartedly agree. Can I agree for once?
Wouldn't that let our guard down? Isn't that what the Soviets want?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
I agree.
Well, I agree, although with any luck they'll thrash it out.
And what if they don't?
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a lift for the last mile?
Of course not.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Good to meet you too.
You're coming on the march, aren't you, Clara?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
And
Yo,
you, Peter?
I'm down, dude. I'm down for
Wouldn't miss it.
denuclearization.
And in the meantime, I'm sure Clara will take very good care of you.
Oh shit, do I take the people approach?
She will?
That's enough, Molly Shanahan. We'll be off now.
You go and get your bus, Clara. Ding ding!
I think me sitting in the chair is professional. Me being the person is me being, hey, I'm Peter Clara.
Impressive, isn't she?
No more than you are.
Oh shit! Stop spacing out. Listen, Peter, whoever the Australian pilot is, he's dying. You must drive. You are your only hope. As is the case in every scenario, you are your own only hope. I don't have a gas meter anymore. Is this? Oh god! Where's my gas meter? Please. I feel naked without being able to see my fuel. You know, I'm down for any nuclear disarmament. It may be impossible. Listen, if players can do it in Metal Gear Solid 5, we can do it in real life. You know, it's doable. And this is a fascinating piece of history. Because all this stuff did happen. Like, I wonder how much they took a liberty with it in terms of the fictionalization of it. And perhaps this whole story is fiction, except for the major elements of, you know, nuclear disarmament, the Cambridge 4, which I remember hearing something about. Oh, look, it's Norway! Those 2 buildings in Norway! Let's go! Norway, Norway, Norway.
You know what I'm gonna say? I've got a pretty good idea. You need to get out more.
Yeah,
I
sure.
have to work.
I gotta work though,
come
man.
on, chap. I have to say, I've never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky.
Hey, he has a good point. He has a really strong point.
What do you know? I've got a lot of writing to be getting on with, Joe, so if you could...
Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we? Come on. Man or a mouse? It's the way it's top secret, is it? You could
It doesn't
trust
matter. It doesn't matter. He has a right to his privacy.
What do you think, Sam?
What an asshole. This guy is a pure asshole.
I'm sure some of it is very good. Here.
I really have got a lot of work to do.
It would seem so.
Don't worry, old chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
Now, come on, don't be so modest, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few months.
Well, maybe I was fortunate, but the point is...
The point is, you set your sights straight and true, sat down and wrote the damn thing.
It wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. Which makes 2 of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion too? It does tend to slip his mind for a few seconds occasionally.
Well, you know what could be open to him if he gets this right and gets promotion, his own department. Eventually, professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My point
quite
was
put it...
that saying to Peter it's all part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is help our poor friend here be a man and write.
What does being a man have to do with anything like this, hey?
All right, maybe I could use a little help here and there, but I don't need any pity.
Oh, it's not pity. We believe in you. We just don't want to come back and have the same conversation. Just don't start again. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it, Sam?
I think he's right, Peter. I know it's tempting to want to forget everything and start again on a blank page, but then you're risking making the same mistakes all over again. You know, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. Let it help you. Good things might come of it.
Good things like a promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says, don't start again.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, then. What do you suggest, Sam?
I know what you need.
What?
Go on, then. What?
What you need is some inspiration. Those 3 new girls. You know the ones. Undergraduates. They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
8 o'clock. See you there?
No.
No, I should work.
You should come. But if you can't, that's 1 girl for Sam and 2 for me. We'll buy you a pint anyway. See you later, old chap.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be shy, Peter. Come along.
That guy,
Man or a mouse?
it's all a man or a mouse, dude. He's such an asshole, dude. Like, you don't have to, you don't have to keep pushing for like infinite success. You can just
there
be
you are.
who you want to
7
be.
o'clock, I thought you said.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fashionably late.
Come sit, I got you some tea.
Oh, great idea, thank you.
I'm a
sugar
one-woman
for you?
man. No sugar, please.
Not for me, thanks.
Okay.
No sugar. Is that weird?
Oh my goodness, you're soaked. Where's your jacket?
I don't want to do this.
Oh, well, not on me, of course. Mind on other things.
The paper again? Still all consuming?
Yeah.
All-consuming.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
You have? About my paper?
Yes?
tell you the truth, I'm rather
Yes,
stuck.
honesty. You're at this point in your relationship
Gathered.
where you have to be honest. Yes.
Could you finish
Honesty.
it for me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
I can. I just...
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower, being able to predict the paths of the clouds. And next step, control the weather. You could be Cloud Man.
Are you taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain, at least. This weather reminds me of home.
Was it this miserable all the time?
No, although Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
Us? Brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
Are you alright?
Yes, sorry.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's just, he was killed in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he
shit.
was 18.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life. Or, well, the opposite.
Yeah, that's a bit morbid, but yeah.
How old were you when it happened?
16. Still, I have a lot of happy memories about him. At the cottage, he always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
That's
I like
nice.
the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
Okay,
You could be the woodsman.
I didn't
then-
want to steal thunder from her dead brother.
Oh, better than the Cloud Man. Stronger.
Oh, no, I like Cloudman. So, these clouds, your beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors.
You've got it. The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote, and I need to be there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe.
Maybe?
What?
Maybe what?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, a highest place for miles around. And now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
I'm down.
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote. It's just a little place in the woods with a log fire and not much else.
Well, that's all I
But
need.
if that's what you're looking for,
Yeah, as long as the fire doesn't burn enough pollution.
That's just the kind of place I've been searching for.
promise me you're serious about this.
Pinky swear.
Oh, I promise you that.
Promise me that. Anyway, no more past tense.
No more past tense, eh?
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's okay.
You don't have to go.
Thanks for understanding. But still, it sounds perfect for the work.
Yeah, but your feelings matter too.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Really? Oh.
Well, if you're worried about your father, we don't need to go.
No, I'm not worried about him. He's just not exactly modern. Not exactly ringing the changes like Moll's. Doubt her father even knows what she's up to. You saw Moll's on that march, didn't you? Striding forward at the front. Quite the force of nature.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus, that would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the mighty steed, of course.
Well, the roads are pretty
The
rough.
mighty steed.
Would you cope with it?
I have absolutely no idea.
That is a funny response to that.
Careful. We want to make it in one piece.
We do. I didn't suggest the route.
Just keep driving. I know it seems to go on forever. Just trust me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
How are you feeling about this?
Oh, I'm fine. Okay, a bit strange to be honest. Like I'm about to step back in time. I haven't been here in so long. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
My feelings don't matter in this, Clara. You are having a tough time really reliving the death of your brother. Maybe we should think about this more, you know?
And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Well, I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly, no. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but...
Well, thank you for coming along. Well, inviting me and coming along.
Oh, no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start? I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
We could run away. Ditch the paper. Live in the woods.
You are being presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help. You'll need help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, don't hunt
I'd build
animals.
us a shelter, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
I hope this isn't a big mistake.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't talk about killing the animals. I feel like she would have much trouble with that.
This is the BBC. Here is the news. The talks in Washington over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty were in deadlock last night, with Soviet Russia threatening to walk out of discussions early.
Ah, crap.
The new president, Lyndon B. Johnson,
God damn
made
it.
an impassioned speech during which he criticized the Soviets' aggressive stance and reasserted the need for compromise.
Was he a
President
warmonger?
described the Russians
Like a war
as
hawk?
playing a lethal hand, and asserted that continuing to do so would risk leading the world into war.
Well, that's two war-hungry nations. Hard to convince either of them, I guess, to give up all their armaments for peace, as it is the case today. Oddly, a very topical game. Not quite sure if I'm ready to face something like this. Emotionally, you know, mentally, but emotionally. Hey, you the Norwegians? Listen, I'm from America, land of the free. I don't know if you know freedom and all, but hey, I need your help. Hurry up, old chap. The man is freezing in the plane. He's literally going to die. Wait, the door's open. What the hell happened here? Box off to the side, disorganized. More disorganization, right? Things just left by the wayside. Door wide open. That's not good. Oh god, I should have just stayed in England. I'm a professor at Cambridge. You know, clearly, I'm doing something right if I can be a professor there.
It's a Soviet base.
Well, shit. Do not act threatening. Put the rock down. Put the rock down. Don't walk into a place with an open weapon. Oh, this is not gonna end well, dude. You're at war. Don't incite a war.
There's no one here either. What's going on?
Yeah?
Don't you worry now, Pete. We're here for you. Your father's on his way up. Said he'd like a word too. Such a big boy now. What happened today, it's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside. Don't you listen to them, all right?
Mother, that's not how bullies work. Bullies are just bullies.
All right. Here he is. You sleep well. What do you say we carry on with making that rabbit hutch tomorrow, eh? That'd be nice.
You still awake?
He is.
No more tears, eh?
No, he's settled.
Go on. It's all right. We'll be fine.
Well, if you're sure. Good night, Pete.
Good night, Mother. More toxic masculinity. Here we go. I'm ready for the toxic father.
Oh, Peter. What are we gonna do with you? Your mother won't like me saying this, but it's true. You've got to learn to stand up for yourself. Next time, you hit them back. You hear me? An eye for an eye. That's what I've always said. Better still, if you see it coming, you get in there first. I know it sounds hard, but life's hard. Best to learn that now rather than later, eh? There. I don't want to hear another word. Got a long day tomorrow. So not another peep, all right? Good boy.
What an asshole. Like, your child needs comfort.
See you in the morning.
What good is it to lecture? To say violence is the answer.
No more tears.
A hug, Father? Father, would you give me a hug, please? Maybe a kiss on the cheek? Some sort of love, Father.
He's all right. He's quiet. He'll be asleep in no time.
You're too hard on him, Reg. It's not his fault.
I didn't blame him.
Well, it sounded like that.
I know you were listening.
It's like you don't care.
Of course I bloody care. That's what I'm doing. Making sure he can take care of himself. You think I like seeing him like this?
No, of course not.   no, of course not.
You're too bloody soft on him, that's the problem.    You're too bloody soft on him.    You're too bloody soft on him.   You're too bloody soft on him.   You're too bloody soft on him.   You're too bloody soft on him.   You're too bloody soft on him.   You're too bloody soft on him.   You're too bloody soft on him.   You're too bloody soft on him.   You're too bloody soft on him.   You're too bloody soft on him.   You're too bloody soft on him.   You're too bloody soft on him.   You're too bloody soft on him.   You're too bloody soft on him. 'Cause
That's how we got here in the first place. I won't have my son mollycoddled.
If that's what you think I'm doing, I'm sorry.
Well, you don't sound sorry. What are you up to now?
I can't understand why these aren't thriving. I'll get them some new water. Anyway, I'm sure Mrs. Underwood will understand.
Who?
Peter's his mistress.
No, that woman.
Good gracious, look at me, singing at death's door. I'm going to see her about it anyway.
You are not.
Excuse me.
Did you hear? I said you are not going to see her.
Don't make such a fuss. I don't know why you think it's such a bad idea when you barely know her anyway.
I know it's a bad idea, and so should you.
These boys have to know what they're doing is wrong. They need to get their comeuppance.
I'm not going to come up with it's going to come from her. You've got to hurry, it'll get to everyone. Just even weak. You'll make it worse for him. You're still talking about comeuppance. He's going to be the one dealing with that.
Not the one that's suffering. He likes his book. He likes to keep care of things.
Oh, keep going like that. Just go out of it. You'll go stop. You just haven't learned yet, that's all. I've learned it. My father taught me, and that's my fault as a father. Boys need discipline.
Boys? Boys? Who are these boys? Every boy? I'm talking about Pete. Pete is disciplined. Look at how he breathes.
Oh, we'll get enough rather than good smart. We'll get him in a scout. Do his national service. Get some sense not to do it.
With any luck, we won't need national service by the time he's old enough. I know you feel you missed out during the war. Don't voice that on him.
Wait. Missed out? Missed out how? I did my bit in the ARP. If I'd got through the physical, I would have got in. You know that.
Was that talking about you again as always?
Don't you dare! You know I did my bit.
Please, you're shouting. Pete's trying to sleep. I wasn't saying you didn't do anything.
I know perfectly well what you were trying to do. Getting up around again.
It's nothing. Anyway.
No, it's not nothing. I told him I didn't want another bed. I didn't want to hear another beat.
Reg, don't!
What the hell are you doing out of bed?
I wasn't.
Don't lie to me, Peter. What did I say? What did I say before I left?
I was just trying to save my mother.
No more tears.
And no more sound, I said. So why are you disobeying me, eh? You are in serious trouble tomorrow.
What was I saying about lack of discipline? This is the result. This is what you're doing. I won't have it. In my house and all.
My house too, Reg.
And you should be bloody thankful for it too.
I am, Reg. Just calm down, stop it.
I worked bloody hard for this family. It's not like you're bringing anything in. The least I ask for is a little respect.
Where are you going?
I'm his father. I'm the one who decides how to bring up a son.
Reg, it's cold out. Where are you going?
Out. The pub.
Reg, come on.
The pub! A British mainstay. The pub! Come then, old chaps. My wife's bringing a warrior word after the pub.
Good night, Pete.
Mother, you're the better parent out of the both of you.
Sorry.
Damn. That was a hard sorry. That's the kind of sorry that comes deep from the heart of a mother who knows that maybe she could have provided her child with more, but also knowing that how could she have known as well? In a way, how could she ever know that her husband would have ended up like that? Like a grade A asshole. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Give your child a hug. Have some sympathy. Oh, sorry you didn't get to go to the war and like shoot people. Like, blah, 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 you know what I mean? Like, Jesus. Toxic masculinity. It's very 90s. Or whatever time period that this is set in. It's very reminiscent of like back then, you know? Again, it feels almost unfathomable, but the truth is, the society we live in today, the affordances that we have as a people to be who we want to be, is only a recent intervention. And so it's very important to fight for it. Otherwise, you get back to times like these. And I, for one, enjoy being a bookworm. Oh, dear God. Please don't jump at me. Please don't jump at me. I have a fear of scary things.
What?
Nothing. Damn kettle's hot, that's all. Watch out.
You're right.
You alright?
I knew it.
What's that? Oh, yes. Have you got the tea on?
Ah, water's boiling. Hope there's enough.
Well, don't worry about me. Just make sure you have what you need.
So you don't want any tea?
Look, it's fine. Nothing.
No. What's wrong?
Are you sure? It doesn't sound like nothing.
Listen, I'm here for you.
Hello?
Look, I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean for you to have to sleep on the sofa.
Well, it's fine. It's just a sofa.
Oh, don't mention it. It's a very comfy sofa.
Oh, I'm glad. I thought you'd be annoyed. It's not the same for us, is it?
What do you mean?
I know what most of the men at Cambridge are like. They can take home whoever they like and they can tell all their friends about it afterwards. Like, they just get a slap on the back and a well done, old chap. For us, it's different. If you don't keep quiet about it like Molly doesn't, then you hurt a girl with a reputation.
Yeah, true. And it sucks.
Alright, look, it's early. I'll get us some breakfast in a bit, shall I?
That sounds nice. It didn't have anything to do with you, that's what I mean.
It's okay.
I see, just men in general.
Alright, I'm generalizing. It's just, I suppose I've had
That was not what I
friends
wanted
at
to say.
school, girlfriends who play into this whole thing too, the whole parade of it. They couldn't understand my interest in science. They thought I was a bit weird.
You're not worried.
Well, their loss.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just in an odd frame of mind. I thought the work might help keep my head straight.
Maybe a walk would help you.
No, I like it. I'm enjoying it, really. I want this to be good. That's one thing I definitely got from my father. It's perfectionism, for better or worse.
It's okay to be imperfect.
Hard to live up to.
Well, it's good to be ambitious, and what's this if it's not ambitious? Speaking of which, there's something I noticed.
Show me.
I've just looked at the latest batch of atmospheric radiation readings. Don't worry, everything seems to be moving in ways we're expecting. It's all consistent. It's just consistently higher too, compared to the ones we took a few months ago.
He's got new equipment, maybe? That would explain why everything's jumped at once.
Well, I'll double check everything again now. It's just something I noticed as I glanced over them. It'll be good for me to focus on something like this anyway. And get my head down.
Just take care of yourself.
Oh, don't worry about me. Look, why don't you look around? There's plenty of books to read.
Oh. Why not? If you're sure.
Damn. I'm so glad that we're in these times, and yet these times aren't that much better. You know? Women's rights, the freedom to be who you are, this idea of like toxic masculinity. There's a lot of things I didn't expect this game to tackle. Nuclear disarmament, the war, the effect that the war has on both those who went and those who didn't. The general atmosphere, that hawkish nature, you know? The desire to go towards violence as a solution to everything. And the guilt of those who couldn't bring themselves to commit it. For one reason or another. That's interesting. Clara, Xmas, age 7. Robbie, Clara, Robbie. 6'2"? Jesus! Dear Ma, happy Mothering Sunday. Sorry the car is in such a state. Clara wanted to make it. Robbie. Dear Ma, Robbie's being mean. And he wouldn't help me with the card. I love you, Claire. Aw. Before that, maybe a tune?
Oh, well, look at this.
Ah, shit, I should have looked at the books first.
That whole thing. Feel free to put something on. Sorry, there's not a lot of choice. We didn't own much music.
Is this one all right?
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. You're right. I can't concentrate. Where's that tea?
You all right?
That's my hand.
It's hot. I said it was hot.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
That's the wrong reaction. Don't just be like, I said it was hot.
Hold
Like,
it
no,
up gently.
like,
What are you doing?
take care of her.
Helping. Putting something on this bandage.
What?
Honey.
Honey?
It helps, trust me. Here, show me your hand.
Oh, how silly of me. There goes the tea.
Is there something else, Clara?
No, it's silly.
Come on, I'm sure it's not.
It's been a long time and I should be over it by now.
God.
My brother. I dreamt about him last night.
Grief is tough to let go.
You thought you might feel odd here, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's strange. I feel guilty too.
Why?
You don't need to feel guilty.
I've been forgetting him.
That doesn't make you guilty of anything.
And now I'm here again and here he is. In everything I look at.
We don't need to stay if it's too difficult.
No, I'm happy I came. I should have done it sooner. I'm not imposed all this on you. It makes me wonder if I'd be where I am today if he was still around. You know, Cambridge, the whole thing. Does that make me a terrible person?
No.
No, but I don't think I follow. You'd have been successful no matter what, wouldn't you?
I love my father, you know.
Your father? What's he got to do with it?
I owe him everything. My interest in physics, engineering, maths, everything. He'd take me to all the museums, make little experiments with me in the shed. He was an engineer, you see. But when I was still little, before he could really let me play with anything, my brother got all that attention.
Oh, God.
And when he died, it all came to me.
Oh, God.
Passions. They all became mine.
Ah, shit.
You're doing great things with them too.
Thank you. I just wonder sometimes whether he'd be showing an interest in a girl if my brother hadn't, you know. Would I have just been forgotten?
No, I'm sure not.
The worst of it is sometimes I feel... Oh, it's horrible. I can't even say it.
You're safe here.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Sometimes I feel grateful it happened. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got this chance. Isn't that awful?
No.
No, I understand. There. That should hold it.
Thank you. Here. Do you think you could manage to hold on to me?
God damn, God. I mean, her plight is real. Think of China's one-child policy. Think of the world's obsession with the idea of an heir to some empire, a business of some kind, some sort of passing down of the torch. And women get none of it. It's a sad state of affairs. And in truth, I'd probably blame the father. It's just a tiny bit. A little bit. If you have multiple children, it's up to you to provide them with the same level of care as you would each other. Because she's right. In a way, I can't deny it. This time period, she would have never gotten the opportunities that she had if her brother hadn't died. As sad as that is to say. Oh, it's bugging out. The pathfinding is going crazy. Oh no. He had to do a square dance. Oh no, the pathfinding's bugging out. No. No. God damn it. This always happens to me in games. Like, it always happens to me. How do I always bug it out? Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. That's interesting. I'm completely stuck. How do I always do this? I always break the game like this. I think what's happening is that because the character has to churn very slowly, I think I'm at like the perfect spot where the angle that he has to be in, this specific trigger zone, doesn't work because he churns too slow, and so he slides along the wall in this bounding box. Wow. Whoa! Yes! There's a failsafe! Oh, thank God, there's a failsafe. Thank you, developers. Okay. Any Soviet secrets?
Floyd, can you hear me?
Peter, you're safe. Where are you? You didn't...
I got some bad news for you, Floyd.
I'm guessing you found the Norwegians. Tell me they've got a doctor, mate. This leg is killing me.
It's all communist.
Floyd, the base I'm at. It's not Norwegian. It's Soviet.
Can you repeat that?
This is a Soviet base.
No. Wait, how are you getting this message out then? Have you been captured?
No, I'm fine, Floyd. I don't think there's anyone here either. It's freezing. Everything was powered down. I think I just had to restart the generator again.
I don't understand. Are we way off course? No, it makes no sense. You followed the map, right?
I just followed my instincts. But there's another map here.
Does it explain anything?
Maybe seismic activity, I hope. Oh, there's Norway.
Can you see anything that might be the Norwegian base?
Yes, I can see it. I can see the flag.
Well, at least I'm not going crazy.
And at least you haven't been attacked yourself.
What's the terrain like? Is it a straight shot?
It looks
Damn
like it's
no.
between two mountains. On the other side of a bay. There's a ship marked on there too.
Christ. Well, if there's a ship, at least that means the base is pretty well supplied.
But there's something else on the map. Some area shaded out past the mountains. What does that mean? Is it dangerous?
I don't know, mate. It could be anything.
Floyd, I can see if I can find some medicine for you. Bring it back to you.
No, Peter, that makes no sense. We'd still be stuck out here. I haven't been able to raise anyone on the radio. Our only hope is for you to find a friendly out there.
You need help, Floyd.
We don't have any option. Peter, I'll be honest with you. If you come back here now, we might not make it. Do you understand?
I don't. It's better being there to help you. What if I run out of fuel on the way to the Norwegians?
So you drive as far as you can and then you get out and walk, Peter.
That's insane. If you could see this map, you'd know how insane it was.
Look, get it together. This is it. I don't like it any more than you do, but you're a grown man, Peter. If you don't do this, we're both done for. You hear me? We are dead. Peter, you there? Peter, come in.
I'm here, all right? All right, I'll go.
Good man, you can do it. Now you know where you're going.
I'm heading for those two mountains, and it's the other side of the bay, past that.
Right. And did you say there was a ship?
Yes, a ship on the other side of the bay.
Mountains, bay, ship. Say it back to me.
Mountains, Bay. Ship.
Right you are. I'll save the flares for when you're on your way back, alright? Mate, we'll have a little party.
Let's do it.
Yes, we will. Just hang on, alright?
I will, mate, I will. I'll try and catch some entertainment on the radio. Some of those beeps, maybe.
Beeps?
Heard any of that?
Yes, I can pick it up here too.
Number
No
stations?
idea what it is. No better way to piss off a stranded pilot, though, I'll tell you that.
Pierre?
Good luck, mate.
Beeps, beeps, beeps.
Good luck, Floyd.
Seismic monitor or something? Maybe like radiation fallout? Like what's happening, guys? Uh-oh. This isn't good. Two mountains a straight through a mountain is death. I'm fairly certain I don't have enough fuel. Do the Soviets not use fuel? What have they discovered? Like, I don't know, electricity? There's fuel barrels right there. Oh, but it's frozen. It wouldn't even. Shit. Oh, sun's going down. That's not good. Floyd? Floyd, this is not good. I should have just stayed in the plane with you, Floyd. You and me? We could have died together, side by side.
I have to admit, I'm a bit nervous getting into the passenger side.
Nervous? Why?
I've seen you driving.
Do you want a lift or not?
Sorry, old chap, of course.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be so rude. Come on now.
Right, let's see if we can solve this. Cryptic one this time. 2 down, 8 letters, begins with U. Builder goes mad during door removal.
What? 2 letters? 8 letters begins with U.
Unhinged?
Oh my god, that's so good.
Ah, now I'm pleased I took the lift with you. Unhinged. You sure you wouldn't be happier in the English department? It's the only reason I buy these things now. Although, there was that one story I wanted to read, can you believe it? About that Molly girl.
Wait, what happened?
I haven't heard anything. What story?
Oh. No, you've been away in Scotland again, haven't you? Lucky you. The lecturer, Molly Shanahan. Got taken away yesterday on campus.
What?
Caused a right stir outside college. Black cars blocking the road.
Oh, shit.
Plainclothes police, or so it looked. Photographs here on page 2.
Oh my god, conspiracy against the government.
I know her. She's the one that wears the red jacket.
Well, I don't know about that. This one could be red. Bit of a giveaway if it was. But you know her.
She's a friend. Well, a friend of a friend.
Good lord. You're not mixed up in all this, are you?
Mixed up in what?
You know politics isn't my thing. Too much writing to do.
Well, it says here she's rumoured to have links with the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. Miss Shanahan, lecturer at Newhall College, Cambridge, was known to be associated with the CND and other anti-nuclear weapons organisations, all of which have come under suspicion since the marches on Whitehall earlier this year. She has been charged with handling data sensitive to Her Majesty's government and passing that data to contacts in Moscow.
I can't believe it.
It's going to make the professor jumpy. Not the reason he wanted the university in the papers. Questions remain over whether she was working alone and how the university deal with the fallout. Well, same as usual, I suppose. Just carry on.
No. She's a fall. They framed her.
Molly and Clara were good friends. I hope this won't come back on her, huh?
Oh, so Clara's that, friend you mentioned then?
Shit. Don't tell him too much, Peter.
She is. Yeah. Should be worried sick.
Look, despite all this newspaper talk, it's only questioning. I wouldn't get too worked up about it.
I'm not getting worked up. I just don't like the idea of everyone spying on each other, that's all.
Well, of course I hate to see it, but you know, nothing to do with us, old chap.
It is when you know someone who's involved.
It'll blow over soon, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What if this is just the start?
All right, then. Let's take another look at this one. 4 across, 9 letters, begins with T. Oh. This is what I am when you're driving. Rhymes
Terrified.
with verified.
Okay, I get the message.
Just gonna write that one down. If I should live long enough.
No, keep going. No, come on. Oh, please, keep going a bit further. No! Damn it!
Well then, the long trek, is it not? Oh god. I don't know if we're gonna survive this one. Like, there was no fuel at the Soviet base. Could you not, I don't know, repurpose crude oil or something? Why am I just floating? There we go. It's like, there's really no way to fuel this thing at the Soviet base. You would think they have fuel, you know? Or at least check the trunk. Maybe there's fuel inside the trunk.
This is really state-of-the-art technology. It weighs a ton.
Come on, you can do it.
I know.
It's just what I could cobble together with a meager budget.
I just wanted to make sure that if I was carrying the kitchen sink, it was a scientifically useful kitchen sink. I've been meaning to tell you, I heard from Molly just before we left.
Heard what?
I hadn't heard anything since she was arrested.
Me neither until now. Well, it's been awful, as you'd expect. Arrested and questioned like that for so long. She sounded a bit shaken. Didn't sound like her at all.
I'm sure MI6 has a lot of
So
tactics.
is she still under arrest?
Well, that's what she was calling about. She was being released without charge.
That's good news. Wait, no, Kara.
How do you feel about it?
Well, it's better than her still being locked up, that's for certain, but something was a little off about it.
Oh no.
You suspect something's going on? Foul play?
Something must be going on. But I can't put my finger on it. She wasn't being very clear.
Oh no.
She wasn't sure if she wants to come back to college. I don't know when I'll see her again.
Claire, you've got to go. She's ratted you out.
Sounds like it's really affected her.
It's just... I hope it doesn't ruin things. Her academic career, everything, you know? So many people think that where there's smoke, there's fire. It's bloody unfair.
I agree.
You don't know she's not coming back.
No, but I know there are people who'd much rather she didn't.
I wouldn't like to be in her shoes, that's for sure.
This Cold War suddenly feels a bit real, doesn't it?
Oh god. I'm pretty sure she threw Claire under the bus in a sort of you better give us names and start talking kind of way. I don't think Claire has any way of surviving this one. Again, conspiracy against the government is a very, very loose term. It's a very vague accusation. Even a hint of a suspicion can get you in hot water. You're at the mercy of the government around you. As they say, it is by blood that we have the freedoms that we have now.
Hello?
Hello? Shall I send it up?
Go for it.
I'll never tire of doing that. Taking all your readings? I've just completed mine for the day.
Oh, very efficient. I'd expect nothing less.
Ah, well, you know me. Ready for the walk back?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Although, there's something I want you to see first.
Really?
Sounds intriguing.
Follow me, you'll see. Fancy a wee climb?
Of course.
Come on. Together we can make it to the top. Here. hand here, it'll help you up.
Oh, I'm so down for this bonding
As a
moment.
girl, I can do it again now.
Also, this is not that hard to climb.
Parents allowed you to climb this.
They didn't know. My brother took me.
This is not hard to climb. Anybody could climb those rocks. It's so small. Well, maybe not anybody, but
Those readings, Peter. I've been wanting to talk to you about them.
really,
Are they consistent with what they've been reporting in South America?
They're not as high, but they're high. Oh, your equations still work. It doesn't disprove the model. We can still plot the paths of the air currents. But still, something's not right.
I wonder if this is around the time when we realized that radiation sort of carries across winds. Because now we know, and we use it to date things. We date things by the radiation that they hold. Nuclear weaponry. It's messed up all of the world.
Shh, keep down.
Oh, what is it?
The white-tailed eagle. Haven't seen one in years.
Amazing things.
It's caught something. This is special. I thought they were extinct, poisoned by pesticides.
Really?
Beautiful things.
A new life, eh? Oh,
Wonder if we'll see anything like that again. Wonder where it came from.
Yeah. Such as human life. We invent tools to kill. Those tools then come to bite us back in the ass and bite everything else. The birds
It
are
makes
dead.
me
It's
think,
pesticides.
where did it come from? I mean, the extra radiation. Where did that come from?
A nuclear bomb?
You sure it's not a quirk of all this new equipment?
Wait, is this around the time of Chernobyl? Is that what it's trying to get at? Nuclear weapons testing. There were a bunch of things that were kept under wraps, no?
All the instruments can't be giving inflated readings. Oh, come on, take my hand. There you go. Right.
Right. Let's try and work it out.
I think everyone should try to learn to climb things on their own. If not only for the fun, but also
All right.
it's a very
So,
useful skill to have.
What do we know?
Because that was
We
so
know
small.
The readings are at their highest down in the southern hemisphere.
Right?
And not as high here, up north.
Right.
And what's in the south? I don't get it. I'm a smooth
Being
brain.
diluted somehow is my thinking. Mixed in by all the currents.
That would make sense.
Well, it's heading from the south up to the north.
Yes.
So it's existing? It's existing material from previous... Oh my gosh, you went into the ground. From previous stuff happening. And it's just being mixed in now. Oh my god, I went into the ground.
Your model of the air currents. That would prove that's what's happening, that there's this general movement north.
I think we need to find out where this radiation came from in the first place.
We've been running the model forwards all this time, but our starting point has always been South America.
So that's why he went to the Arctic.
I could look again at the model, perhaps.
Run it differently, you mean?
Run it backwards. See where these air currents originate.
The radiation has to be coming from somewhere.
Somewhere further south.
South of the Antarctic Circle, maybe? I don't know. Whatever this is, people are going to want to hear about it.
Yeah, but what south of the circle?
I hope so.
Oh, south of the circle. I see. That makes sense.
This is bigger than just clouds, you mean?
Bigger than clouds! Although I know you can't believe such a thing.
Ah, I might, given a chance.
It might be what this paper is meant to be about.
Fascinating. This is very fascinating, and I'm so curious what's gonna happen. Cause like, there's a whole political aspect to this. There's the scientific aspect to this. There's a human aspect to this. The paranoia, the fear, the trauma. This is a really good story so far. I'm really liking all the different elements of it blending together into this like historical fiction.
Look at this.
Hey, hold on.
Just want to get a bit higher. I know a spot.
Is that supposed to be pink? Is this supposed to be the shade of
Windy
pink?
up here. Are you cold?
Cold. The very idea.
God damn it, Peter, you're hallucinating. Huh. Pink flowers like this. I know they have a name. Lilac or something?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it's a beautiful view. Huh. It would be a beautiful thing.
It would be. If you wanted to do it. It would change the whole focus of the paper. You might be needing some help.
Would you like to help me with it?
Writing it? Well, of course. It could be that beautiful subject I was talking about.
Oh, so now it's yours, is it?
Of course not. It could be ours, though. This beautiful thing, if you wanted it to be.
Come here.
What? That was a fascinating bug.
What?
The rain.
Oh.
Think we could make it to those trees down there?
If we're fast enough, yeah.
If we run.
Here it comes.
Gotta go safe though, man.
If it hits us, you could take my jacket.
Promise me that?
Promise you that.
Promise. Yes, it's coming. Yeah, dude. I'm so glad that I did the promise. I really hope she doesn't die or anything here.
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait!
Exciting, isn't it?
Yes, but slow down!
I mean the new idea, the paper.
Yes! Yes, it's great! It's great. Really. Finally.
Oh god, Claire, please don't trip and fall and die or something, man. Please be safe, Claire. And God, Peter, you better save Floyd or Lord. I forgot his name already. He doesn't get enough screen time, honestly. Ah, God, this is not going well at all. Not at all. And like you hope she rolls? She's gonna roll down the mountain. She's gonna roll like a polar bear. Oh no, he's gonna roll. Look, he's hallucinating again. The snow. Yeah, make a roll. Make a roll. Fun fair. What? Oh, my guy has gone straight into hallucination territory, I think. He's going to die. I think when you've gotten this far into hallucinating, you're going to die from hypothermia. There's no saving you.
It's so much better at night, don't you think?
Oh, it's beautiful.
I saw them setting up this afternoon. It was all chaos and scaffolding, but now it's more, I don't know, exciting, I suppose. Not just all that. This. You realize this is a big occasion, don't you? It's the first time you've taken me out, Dr. Hamilton.
No.
At night, in public. Not working, not hiding a wee anywhere. We're out courting.
Yeah, better than writing a paper. Jesus Christ, dude. Live life a little.
Cuddly toy?
Oh, you know me so well. Go on then, boys and their toys.
10 shots to win the prize. Dude, if this is a first-person shooter, I'm so good at
What's
this.
this?
Watch this. Watch.
Good grief, what are you doing?
Don't be assertive.
As you said, courting.
Are you now?
10 shots, sir. There you go. Knock down all the cans, the bear's yours. Or more likely yours.
I think this one's more for him.
Not many men can do what I'm about to do.
And you have good aim, do you? My knight in shining armor.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Dude, don't miss a shot. Do not miss a shot.
Well, I always thought I'd be good in the army.
If only books hadn't gotten in the way. Go on then, prove yourself, army man.
Yo. Oh, this is weird.
Well now, maybe I had you all wrong. You really don't need to prove anything.
That's it, my lad. Only another 5 of them. We'll make a soldier of you yet, Pete, my boy. Now, what's he up to, cheeky little bugger? Spoiling our game. Go on, see if you can get him.
No, that's so messed up.
You missed him.
That's enough, I think.
What's the matter, Peter?
I'm fine. Clara?
Peter, you oh god, Peter, you are not doing too well, man. Oh god, yeah, he's gone. Peter is gone. He is not gonna survive this. This is not good. Not good at all. Ah, shoot. Oh god, Peter. Why would my father tell me to try to shoot that bird? That's just messed up. It's like trying to teach your child to be a serial killer, you know? You start with the animals, then you go up larger. It's that careless, sociopathic view of the world. I wouldn't expect anything less from, you know, him, the father. He was kind of an asshole. But to foist that on your child, to make him also one, evil. Just as this is. I hope to God this is the Norwegians. Hello? Oh.
Radiation. My God, what's going on here?
Oh god, this is a nuclear weapons testing place, isn't it? Wasn't there something about nuclear weapons testing south of the circle? Like in like the Arctic and stuff? Didn't they like shoot a bunch of nuclear weapons? Similar to how they tested it to Bikini Atoll or something. Oh god. Oh god, Peter. Peter, this is not good. Wait, there are guns. Do I take the guns? No. Do not take the guns. But that there are two are kind of concerning. It's almost like they were ready for a war of some kind. Some kind of offensive maneuver. Oh god, then the door's already open. Oh boy, if everyone's leaving. I hope he's not irradiated to hell and back, you know? I'm pretty sure. I have a strong feeling he's going to die. That's an alarm. I know exactly. That's an alarm. That's why he was tuned to this in the first place. They were listening for an alarm, and that alarm said, "Get the hell out. You're going to die."
Floyd, are you there?
Peter. Thank God. Tell me some good news.
I'm sorry, Floyd. I'm sorry.
Not yet, Floyd. I'm sorry. There was barely any fuel. I've walked all this way.
Are you all right, Peter? Where are you?
At some kind of base. Not the one we're looking for.
Another base? Are there any people there?
There were lots at the fun fair. Clara was there.
What the hell? Mate, are you keeping it together?
Yeah, no, there was no one. Just a mine. A radioactive symbol.
A mine? God, where the hell are we? Can you see anything else?
Yeah, a ship in the distance, actually.
Floyd, I can see the ship at last. Mountains, bay, ship, like we said.
You can see it? You can see the Norwegian ship?
I can. I can see it on the far side of the water. And there's a boat. A small boat on this side.
Okay, so that's something. Do you think you can use it to get across?
I can try.
It might just kill me, but what else can I do? Except stay here.
Yeah, and that'll kill you too.
Yeah.
I don't want to give up this close to the finish line. I'm counting on you.
Floyd, Jesus.
We're not gonna die out here. You can count on me.
Peter, please listen to me. You know where you are now. This is the last push. You've made it this far. I know you can do it. Hello?
I can do it.
I'm here. I can do it. I just need to warm up.
No. If you hang around, we've got a problem, mate. There's a storm coming your way. I know because I'm in the thick of it now. You don't want to get caught out on the water when the river hits. Look, I know you're tired, Peter. But if you don't get moving now, you'll never cross the water. Who knows when the storm will clear? You've got to leave now.
Okay, I'm going.
It's all I've got, Floyd. You know that. I'm giving it everything.
You have to. Please, Peter. I don't want to die here.
Well, you're gonna die. There's no saving you.
All right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes. I'm ready.
Go on, mate. Go. Get out of there. Come on.
Floyd, you're going to die. This man is not going to save you.
Peter, good to see you at last. You look well.
We were just talking about you, old chap.
Here, we got the first round in to celebrate.
How are you?
Thank you.
Heard the paper's going shockingly well at last.
It is, thank you.
John, your eminent professor, mentioned it. Gather you showed him an early copy.
Word spreads when something's good, that's all.
Never seen the man so delighted. So, I propose a toast. To Peter.
To Peter.
Stop it.
I'll take the compliment, will you, Peter?
Humility,
May this be one
please.
foot inside the club.
The club.
So all in all, I hear it's been a very productive summer. Got everything you wanted in Scotland.
It's an inspiring place, yes. Very beautiful.
Oh, she is. She is.
What do you mean?
are you talking about?
My hands are clean. I just mentioned Clara.
That was it. Clara, good man, Peter. Like I said, inspiration.
Sorry, shouldn't I have said anything?
Yeah, that's my relationship, buddy.
I'd rather it was kept quiet. I don't want anyone getting the wrong idea, that's all. Clara's been helping with the readings and...
Helping? Well, bit of note-taking here and there, filing.
No.
that kind of thing. A lot of writing, too.
Oh, I thought it was more, assisting them writing.
Hang on.
Clara's far too clever for just note-taking. I didn't mean to give you that impression.
Oh, I see. So wouldn't that make it a joint paper?
Sam, I think we all know that Peter is the real professor in waiting here. I think he knows better than anyone how much he put into it and who wrote what. Isn't that right, Peter?
No.
Joe, what are you getting at?
And he's well aware his chances of promotion would be considerably lower if he'd only done half the work in collaboration.
So?
Oh. No, I didn't know that.
Fine.
Collaboration isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Unless, of course, you're that girl Molly, collaborating with the communists.
I think the word you're looking for is collusion.
Well, didn't work out too well for her either way. Shame, really. I'd have happily colluded with her.
Joe.
Ah, you're right. Too complicated. I prefer things with fewer strings attached. Having the KGB and MI5 watching through the curtains, that would really put me off.
Molly didn't deserve all that. I wonder what's happened to her.
Well, she hasn't come back for the start of term yet, apparently. Beyond that, who knows? A vanishing lecturer.
Someone must know something.
You're not worried, are you? You've got no secrets to hide?
I just think she was unfairly singled out.
It's all water under the bridge. New term, things will have settled down, fresh start and all that.
My thoughts exactly. New term, new students. Speaking of which, what do you think of those two over there?
Them? Very nice, I'm sure.
Joe, don't.
Hold this, will you?
Are you leaving us?
God damn
Don't be
it.
so possessive, Peter. What are you, the wife? Like you said, Sam, never too late for a fresh start.
They're students.
I meant what I said. Hearty congratulations on the paper. You always had that passion, much more than the rest of us. And this sounds like that old conundrum, women or work. Just don't forget your years of struggle. Don't miss this opportunity.
Even the way he says it. It
Wouldn't want you missing out on what you deserve.
it downplays, the efforts of Clara.
Thank you.
Right. I'm off to get what I deserve. Don't wait up, chaps.
You're a disgrace, Joe.
Absolutely shocking.
He keeps doing that, doesn't he?
How does he keep doing it and getting away with it?
I'm not a fan of Joe. And all that political meandering. It's just absurd. And I've been in places like that. You want to avoid people like that. You don't want those as friends, no matter how close you may be with one another in your line of work. Find better friends. Once you understand the power of equality and collaboration.
Come on, Pete, pay attention. Head in the bloody clouds again. That's your problem. Pick up the oars and row like I told you.
Well, I'm trying, Dad.
Faster than that, son. Come on, keep them both in time.
Doing my best.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. And try
Heavy-handed.
and keep your weight in the middle, too. You don't want to tip us in. What a wonderful start to the holiday that would be.
Do you want to help?
No, this is a test of your listening, son, and trying to work things out for yourself.
Why is his life always a
How would
test?
you learn if I did everything for you, eh?
I didn't mean do it all, just take an oar, maybe.
Well, say I did, and you could only work one oar. Then where would we be? We'd be going round in circles.
Dude,
Oh, now,
like,
look, there's a strong current coming up. It's a good test, son. Now, remember what I taught you, and this won't be a problem. Keep her straight and true. Strong arms. I said strong. No, 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 no!
Trying.
That side! Harder on the port side!
Help!
Jesus, Pete, that one!
come on, man. Hope and anchor. Hope and anchor. I ain't moving.
Come on, give it here! Give it here! Don't you get back there, I'll do it.
God, he's such an asshole, dude. Like, Jesus. Like, this is too tough on your child.
I knew you weren't made for this!
God damn. You know what, Dad? I hope you're dead.
You're right.
Like, this guy's an asshole, dude. Your poor child is struggling. Instead of encouraging them, you just downplay them.
Prove you can go the rest of the way. Current's not as strong now. Here you go.
God.
I have done my best, Peter. Whatever you do in life, you can't expect anyone to do things for you. My experience.
If this is
I
his
won't always
best
be here to help.
as a father,
And there'll come a time when you've got to prove you can do something by yourself.
then he's an absolute disgrace of a parent. If that's the best he can do for his child,
Ahoy!
what a
Good
disgrace.
row, Captain Hamilton.
Oh, get me away from this thing. It looks calm out there, but it's rougher than you think.
Oh, it does look nice and calm, you're right.
It's the current. Can't you see it?
It's very nasty ripples. It's practically a storm surge.
Oh no, hope and anchor. No, I
think
hallucinated
if
it
the
then.
wind had been in another direction.
Oh, come here. Don't you know me at all by now? Come on,
Yeah, it's
let's walk.
okay. It's fine, dude. Jesus.
All right. Thank you.
Leave your past traumas away. It's time to move
Well, I've got
forward.
used to being this relaxed. What's it going to be like getting back to college, having to smarten ourselves up? I really like you like this. It's nice. Remember when we met on that train and you were so self-conscious about your shoes?
Yeah, I did choose the issues, eh?
Oh, I remember. Seems silly now, eh? You were wearing that lovely sweater you got on now, weren't you?
What this? Well, I only bought it recently. It's a new color for me.
Ooh, what a fail, Riz. I don't know.
My mistake.
El Riz, sorry.
Memory
El
was playing
Riz.
tricks on
El
me.
Riz.
Oh, strange. So, do you want the good news?
That was El Riz. I'm so sorry.
Absolutely.
Jesus.
While you're out, I checked with the hotel and they said we could stay another night. And I thought, why not? Extend this holiday as long as we can. Extend the celebration.
Celebration?
Oh, you know, the summer of work. The fact that it's practically all done now. And perhaps we could celebrate us too.
Us? Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Mr. Absolutely Hamilton.
Oh, stop it. I don't say it like that.
You do, and that's fine.
Ready to go home soon?
Not in the slightest. Oh, so pretty.
Some of his responses, they're
Look
locked.
at these houses. Oh, if I had found someone I could row with, perhaps I could be living here.
See, like, I can't not
Hey, I
say
can
this.
row.
Well, that's good, because I think I might be in love.
Oh? Me too.
Oh, those two houses up on the cliff, look. Oh, which one should we have, the red or the blue?
It's tricky. Why not both?
Oh, go on, pick one.
Red.
Okay, red.
My choice exactly.
Oh, almost like I knew what you were going to say.
Well, either house looks big enough for me. Maybe more than me one day.
Family.
Well, like I said, one day.
What about your work? Wouldn't you want to finish that first?
Well, finish work before I settle down, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I love my work. You know I do. I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to keep going as long as I can. I don't see why it has to be one or the other. Would you
That's
give
a
up work to
fair
have
point.
children?
You know, that's the kind of mindset that wasn't prevalent back
would.
then.
I really would.
No, well, I think the thing is, I wouldn't expect a man to give it all up. Not if he really loved his work. So why does the rest of the world think that we should give it all up? I keep thinking about all these bright young women I'm teaching, and I'm scared. I'm scared that despite all they've achieved, despite the fact that they're walking out into the world with a degree from Cambridge, the first thing they'll be asked is, how fast can you type?
You're probably right. It's a real waste of talent.
It really is a waste, you're right. Even the jobs they get, they're not expected to keep once they've had children. All it needs is people to stand up to it.
No, you're right. I think women have every right to state their claim.
Not a woman this time. Women have been making a stand, throwing themselves under horses since the suffragettes. We need men to start fighting for it.
You can count on me.
I hope you do make a stand. Won't become part of all that. It's not easy, you know. A lot of people are still living in the dark ages about all this. Your professor, for one, I'll bet.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not as bad as you
Oh,
think.
fuck. Wrong
I
option.
wouldn't be so sure. He doesn't know about any of this, does he?
That was the wrong option.
This work?
Exactly. The work we've done. You will tell him, won't you?
Please tell him. Please tell him.
Of course I will. I'll go straight to his office as soon as we're back.
You promised me that.
Promise, promise.
Promise you that.
Good.
I'm so glad that I chose promise in the first place.
Happy?
Happy. You?
Very.
Ah, shit. Okay, well, I really hope my character says it. There are some options that are locked to one, and it's very clear that it's to say our character has a very clear-cut mindset about it. No way to change him. He's almost tainted by his past trauma, all the stuff that's built up to be who he is. We can't change how he reacts to the world around him. Oh God, please tell me that there's hope. Where are all the people in this, where's everybody? There's no way that they all died, right?
Peter, marvelous to see you. Do come in. Take a seat.
Okay,
I
remember.
have to say, I'm delighted.
The quality.
You read the final draft?
Of course, all the salient points. I must say it's very impressive.
Very kind of you.
Not at all. It's your work. I think the direction you took it gave it something of real value. Well, as I say, quite apart from the climate side of things, the method you developed to track radiation, I can see it having far-reaching implications, and not just in your own field. It's marvelous.
I'm very proud of it.
Wait, shoot.
First-rate piece of work, Peter. First-rate. This other name on here, Dr. Clara McKirrick. I presume we could drop that.
Hell no.
Drop it? Why would I do that?
Oh, well, I understand you probably had some little research assistants, but, well, we all have secretaries. we just don't usually put the name on the front cover of the paper.
No. She's not a
What are you
secretary.
suggesting?
Tell me, have you seen your friend Joseph recently, Samuel?
I have.
Doing so well in their new positions. I would dearly love to see the same for you, Peter. And more for you, in fact.
Well,
Thank you.
It would be so well deserved after all these years, especially after the risk I took.
Oh, the risk that you took, eh, buddy?
Risk.
A boy from a grammar school, first in his family to make it to university, you know what I'm saying.
Asshole.
It's been really wonderful to give you this opportunity.
This
I
elitism.
would just hate you to throw it away by misattributing your own hard work, that's all, for whatever reasons you might have.
No. It stays.
Throwing it away. What do you mean?
I mean, there is a world of possibility out there for you. Well, as I say, it really is very good, and I'm not the only one who thinks so.
You've given it to someone else already.
I knew a few who I thought might be interested. I thought you'd be pleased. In fact, I think you might want to prepare yourself for being the center of attention for a little while. I'm sure you would be able to cope, but I think it's perhaps not quite the sort of thing you'd like to foist on a young woman's shoulders.
Ah, shit.
Whatever it is.
There we go.
I'm
Good,
sure,
good
Clara.
option. Yes.
With this name on here, there is a good
I'm not backing down,
chance
buddy.
It will cause problems.
I'm not backing down.
I'm sure I could handle them.
This isn't all about you, I'm afraid. There could be problems for everyone. Clara was close with Molly Shannon, wasn't she? The one suspected of being a communist spy.
Why would you say that?
She wasn't charged.
How close they were is the real question. Clara joined Molly on that anti-British protest march, I hear.
People are saying Clara's a spy now.
Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's started digging. Yet. A lot of people, very important people, believe you are either with this country or against it. Some of the benefactors of this college, for example.
Oh, yeah.
My father used to call this university one of the greatest contributions
Your father?
Britain has made to the world. I would agree with that. Wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
No.
I'd hate to be the one to undermine it. The
That's
affair
not-
with this Cambridge 4 business has been bad.
Ugh.
We can't change the past, Peter. But we can learn from it. Before we fool ourselves into remembering it too kindly. Now, with this name on here, and the associations one might make, you see what I'm saying?
How do I choose for Claire? How do I choose for Claire?
If you met Clara, I'm sure you'd agree her name should be on the paper.
Good God, Peter, I am trying to make you understand something.
You're a fool.
This is precisely the way the rod sets in. It's the slow knife. Members of this university were recruited to spy for the Soviet Union 10 years ago. Now members of this university are demanding we lay down our weapons. The only defense we have against the very same foreign power. What happens in 10 years' time? And what happens to the integrity of this college in 10 years? If you share your work on a whim with a girl you've taken a fancy to. And what happens 10 years after that?
The wording. A girl, not a woman. A girl. He says that. The wording. Downplaying their contribution.
Cannot survive by making oneself vulnerable. That is why this university is still here. That is why I am still here.
Why are you still here?
I hope you understand how much I care about your success. It's so common for work to fade into obscurity after it's published. It would be a shame if yours were denied my full-throated support, especially after so many years.
I've spent years working on this.
I cannot make your decisions for you, Peter. By all means, publish with Clara as a co-author if you're feeling generous, but if you do, you'll have to take your chances. It would be difficult for me to bring to bear any influence I have.
God, I hate him.
By way of illustration, I have an address in Whitehall to give you.
What's this?
Thank you.
Afraid I can't tell you much more now, but he's a good man. Cambridge man. And you may find there's one more reason to leave Clara out of things. I'm sure things will become clear soon.
Something's fishy.
I think you've made things very clear.
Well, let me know what you decide. Just knock any time.
Wake up.
My door is always open.
Peter, wake up. Peter, come on. Peter, hey, buddy, wake up. In hyperthermia, you never want to fall asleep. Sleep is the first sign of trouble. Your body wants to fall asleep because your blood, all the oxygen is starting to leave you. You die. The moment you close your eyes, you die. They can't hear you, don't scream for it.
Smoke. Someone's there.
Oh, he has to go. Oh my god, I have to go. If I don't make it to the smoke, it's over. Once the fire sets, or once they pick up and go, then it's over. I'm done. I'm dead. Oh, god damn it. Even with a bright orange jacket like this, you wouldn't be seen across, the landscape. You'd be a pinpoint, an expanse of white and dark, of grays, shades of grays all over the place. Rocky cliff face. You'd be nothing more than a speck. You'd be left behind to die. You got to go, good man. Uh-oh. Hang on, Peter. Hang on, Peter. Come on. Hang on. All your strength. Oh, please, Peter, please. Oh, it's not working anymore. Please, Peter, please. Oh, God. Oh my god. The boat ruined. 2 graves marked. It's just death. No one's made it out. Everyone died here. I'm just curious, can you walk towards the graves? You can. And I think this is the limit. Yep, that's it. Well, that ain't good. Peter, you have outdone yourself once again. You're in a bad spot, Peter. Not good at all. See, this is why. If you want to be rescued, your best chances are actually staying wherever you are and just lighting up flares and hoping to God that somebody's gonna find you. For you to be able to find help on your own like this, basically impossible. It would have been better to bring along Floyd and just try to walk him through. It's not like he'd be worse off for it. Even just staying in one of the buildings with all the supplies and those traits would have helped them so much more. Instead, they die alone. Apart, together in some sense.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. Even the 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, eh? Something you wanted to let me know.
Tara came up with the big idea too. Financially,
Yes!
What can I say?
Yes!
I respect your decision. I do admire a man who knows his own mind.
No, you don't. To send via Morse, secret, from J. Schwartz, U.S. Antarctic Survey, stationed at Norway Station. So, landslide collapsed main hut. Used medical training to help Norwegians. 1 man still injured, 2 men dead. Suspected Soviet activity. Old ship behind the mountain of no use abandoned. Please send ship. Please help. Shit. That's a landslide. Oh god. A sabotage? Why is it panning this way? You're not gonna take the bolt, are you, Peter? I hope to God you're not going to. This bolt's dead. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, that's my only escape path. It's gone. I don't get it. Is it the start of a war? An incitement of some kind? It seems absurd almost. But I guess back then, you know, tensions are higher across the board.
Dr. Hamilton, Peter, how do you do? So good to meet you.
How do you do?
Excuse me, I won't be a moment. Still 3 o'clock, yes? Oh, no need to reschedule. This won't take long. Should be very quick. Right then, please do take a seat. Delighted you could make it to London. I do hope you get the time to enjoy it a little too, considering how busy you've been recently.
Thank you. I'll try to.
Good, do. Anyway, I imagine you're wondering why we asked you here. Well, it can't have surprised you that your field of study has been of increasing interest to us, especially since.
And who is us?
Oh, you're interested in climatology?
Oh, of course. The paper is going very well, I hear.
You know about that?
Oh, yes, your professor, John Hargreaves, passed us a copy.
Hargreaves, such a familiar name.
And it's impressive, the amount of information you've managed to gather. Although I imagine the process of gathering it was rather difficult on your limited budget.
I had some help.
Oh, yes, we heard about that. As I said, we were most impressed and wanted to make you an offer. Reward, even.
What kind of offer?
Well, you've no doubt taken your budget to its limits by now. What would you say if I could guarantee you a practically unlimited budget for further study? Ensure you had the best equipment, like the Americans. Take you right to the heart of things.
The heart of things?
I believe you traced the source of the radiation back to Antarctica, didn't you?
Well, it was me and someone else.
I see. Well, whatever the details, I'd say that warrants further study on location, wouldn't you?
Oh my god. I'm a spy now.
It certainly does. We could place you with the Falkland Islands Dependency Survey working in Antarctica, scientist bods. Happy amateurs, very passionate like yourself. Of course, you'd Probably have to sort a few things out with the other name we saw on the paper before you go. I hope that wouldn't be too difficult, considering what's on offer.
The other name,
Clara,
you mean?
Lovely name. Probably for the best she wouldn't be able to go. Oh, not my say-so, I'm afraid. It's run a bit like the army down there. No women allowed.
I don't think she'd like the idea.
I can assure you this is bigger than any one person.
Bigger than 2 people, you mean?
I see. Well, you signed those papers on your way in earlier, so I'm at liberty to tell you a little more. Things in the Antarctic, they've been a little strained recently. Lots of vested interests, territorial claims overlapping. Some sides wanting to secure the resources under the ground. Now, this kind of thing has been going on for decades, of course.
What kind of thing?
Oh, the Germans were flying over there, dropping swastikas in big circles. Before the war, that is. All a bit ridiculous, really. Now, I'm afraid it's the Soviets we've got to contend with. Bit of a royal mess, if you ask me. Still, we're trying to work with them.
Why would you do that? Isn't it dangerous?
The idea is to avert danger, I believe. It should all be in everyone's interest, you see. Every country signed up to something called the Antarctic Treaty. All a rather clever bit of politicking that happened behind the scenes a few years ago. Set up to ensure that Antarctica is used for strictly peaceful purposes. No weapons are to be used. No one can make any future claims on the land. Now, if it sticks, everyone will be frightfully happy. Every side content that they've staked their claim.
But it
no
won't.
more aggression, let's say.
It won't stick.
Sounds sensible.
You'd have thought so. We've managed to placate the Soviets so far. This is all strictly confidential, but the sounds coming from Whitehall are not good. We're rather worried that it might all fall through.
How worried are you?
Worried enough, but there's no immediate cause for alarm. Well, in addition to the climate science you'd be able to do, tracking the radiation in the clouds and so forth, we'd like you to inform us of any other sources of radiation out there, what the readings are.
To pin it down to them.
If there are any bombs being set off on the continent, it's important that we know as much as we can about them. We don't know what the Soviets might do next. You'd be using the very best equipment, as I said. Useful for your career. Useful for us.
You have the paper. Could you not do this yourself?
This is still climate
It's not climate science.
Yes?
Absolutely right.
No.
The less we're involved, the better, really. But as I say, if you can help us in this small way, it would certainly help that career of yours.
This is not climate science anymore, man.
How can you help, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, after speaking with a few people, Professor Hargreaves, for example, I'm sure that whatever your academic ambitions, after working on something as important as this, you'd have no trouble progressing. And if nothing else, think of the adventure of it. What a reward it would be for all your hard work. What do you think?
You want me to decide now?
Oh, not straight away, but time is rather tight. We'd need an answer soon. Sorry, I've got a meeting in Westminster in 20 minutes. We'll have to cut this short. It's been very good to meet you. Do let me know.
I figure his panic is how he would actually react, this character.
And if this Clara thing feels like a sticking point, all I can say is sometimes we all have to answer to something greater than ourselves. Why not think of it as an opportunity for you and to do what's right?
What's right?
I'm sure you understand. Women come and go. This is for your country.
Damn. The ambitions of man. To kill one another. To put the blame. Transcript of received message from U.S. military attaché. Antarctic comms. Norwegians aware of emergency. Norwegian Navy sending sister ship for rescue. Keep watch for scout plane. Landing craft will receive all at 1800 hours. Prepare stretcher for injured man and transport to landing area. Wait. That's us. That's Floyd. Well, I've already read it. What stretcher? Floyd. He got out? And why not me? Why not me? Weird, right? That he would tell me to just go off? And how wouldn't he know? He said he knew this area. He knew that it was... He knew what the place was. He was a pilot. He knew that it was a beacon or whatever site it was. He said that he flew over this site over and over. Which means he knows that it's there. And why is he relying on me for the maps? He doesn't need a navigator. He's a pilot, but pilots can also navigate them themselves. He never needed me. I suspect something far worse here. Maybe retribution, perhaps? For the choices that I've made as this character. Oh god. A vehicle! No way! You left the vehicle, thank goodness. Come on, come on, come on. At least before the tide rises, you know? This is low tide, you can tell. Although I wonder if there is low and high tide up inside the Arctic. The Antarctic. I would imagine it stays stable all year round because of how much is frozen. Whatever it is, better to get it than not. God, this game is so interesting. Thank you. I'm so glad protocols that leave the keys in the engineer.
Nothing. No map, nothing. There's nothing left.
Well, don't give up, Peter. There's still something, right? A hope, at least. An attempt at life. Don't just lie down and die and take it. At least try to live. Try. When the world is pushing you not to. He's found help. The plane, he's found help. You've got to go. Peter, you've got to go. He's found help. The scout plane that flew by, he found help. Come on, Peter, come on. You gotta go, buddy. You gotta go. You're not just gonna die out here. You're gonna survive, Peter, survive! God, I'm so engrossed in this story. It's so good. Jesus, the shots, the visual design, the story. God, the interplay between politics and the reality of the world. God, it's so good. Oh, what a great game. I'm so glad I played this. Not that many voices to act either, thank goodness. Especially not after that murder mystery involving Sonic. Oh dear God. Oh no. Don't flip. Okay, wait. Calm and steady. Calm and steady, Peter. Calm and steady, Peter. Peter. Cool, calm and collected, Peter. Cool, calm and collected. Cool, calm and collected. Slow down, Peter. You must keep balance, Peter. You must keep balance, Peter. Peter, balance. This is not like a British automobile. It's not like the Americans either. Shit. Where was it? Yes. More. Come on, Floyd. Hold out, Floyd. Hold out. What? Huh? No. Peter. Wake up, Peter. Don't hallucinate. Wake up, Peter, please. Ah, shit.
What was that all about?
Well, cowboys, of course.
I mean, I might have enjoyed it if I was a 10-year-old boy, but it was just boys and their toys again.
Is that a bad thing?
They're presenting themselves as if they're heroes instead of the land grabbers they actually were.
You know, she has a point, yeah.
Okay, I see what you mean.
I know what you're about to see, that they were just men testing themselves against the world.
I do hear where you're coming from.
Fine, I'll stop it now. And another thing, where were all the women? I counted one, she was a cook.
She was a very pretty cook.
Are you serious?
That was the wrong answer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm watching you, Hamilton.
I'm only teasing. I do see what you mean, really.
It's depressing. Just turn the radio on, would you?
Of course. I'm not getting much.
The Prime Minister has urged for calm after news from Washington emerged tonight that the Antarctic Treaty is on the brink of falling through. Neither Britain, the United States, nor Soviet Russia could reach a deal. And, in an increasingly nervous political atmosphere, there is now the risk that there will be no agreement to stop any active aggression in Antarctica. After pinning the blame firmly on what he called Russia's continuing aggression, the Prime Minister warned that the next steps are far from clear, and that in this climate of mistrust, the world needed to stay vigilant. It remains to be seen who will make the next move.
Jesus.
What the hell was that? God, he's shooting at me.
Floyd.
Hey, stop shooting, you mad fool! No, he's hit the engine. You've hit the engine! What have you done?
It's you, mate.
Of course it's me.
Are you out of your mind?
Sorry, mate. I thought you were a bloody Russian. Not a bad shot, though. I'm gonna catch us a gull for our tea.
You hit the vehicle! The engine's dead! You satisfied with yourself?
Never felt better. Took the last of those painkillers and a drop of whiskey sorted me right out. I thought I'd go for a walk.
You need to get back inside. Is the radio on?
Ah, yeah, had to get away from those beeps. Better out here.
Believe me, it's not better out here.
Why don't you leave me in peace?
Well, let's get you inside.
Ah, yeah, good idea. More whiskey.
Jesus. See, this is why you should never mix alcohol with survival situations. Never, ever bring alcohol to a place where you're armed and you're in need of help. Ever. And that's a good way to die. God. The insanity, dude. The insanity of people. I swear.
How you feeling now?
Bit shitty. But better. I just needed that sleep, mate. That bloody noise on the radio was driving me mad. Do you know there's a Russian voice that appears on that channel once in a while?
What?
Are you sure you're not hearing things?
Huh? I might have been out of it for a while, but I know what I heard. Yeah, sounded urgent, whatever it was. Same phrase over and over. Oh, Jesus, this leg.
Do you think the Russians are still out here?
Bloody well hope not.
Well, just don't shoot them next time,
Well, I hope
Jesus.
someone's here.
They don't want us here, you know? Why the hell should they save us, eh?
You don't know that they wouldn't help us, do you?
Whatever you found out there, you weren't supposed to see it. If you think some Soviet's going to be happy to see you get out of here alive, you got another thing coming. And personally, if I saw one out here, I'd make sure he didn't make it home either. Before he did the same to me.
Alpha Romeo Lima, this is Faraday. Faraday Station calling.
Get the radio. Get the radio. Pick it up. This is our last hope.
Are we glad to hear you?
Hello? We picked up a distress call from this frequency. Can you hear me? Over.
Yes, I can hear you.
You're very faint. Can you tell me your position? Over.
Floyd, what's our position?
82 degrees south, 19 west.
We're at 82 degrees south, 19 west. Hello? Hello, can you tell me what's happening? Why is everywhere deserted? Over.
Hold on.
God, what the hell are they doing?
It's possible that there's been some sort of radiation leak. The
Ah,
service is broadcasting a warning signal which might have triggered an evacuation. We think that your location is within... I'm sorry, I can't tell you anymore. Don't worry, there's no imminent danger. Can we confirm 82 degrees south, 19 west, correct? Over.
That's right.
We're sending a rescue party out. Hold on tight. Over and out.
Wait, don't go.
Don't go. Oh my god, dude. At least keep an open line of communication.
That again. It's too bloody sinister. Turn it off. Well, ain't that a beauty?
I can't believe it. They're coming.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, come on, you heard them. They're sending someone out.
Well, I hope so, mate. We're both in line for knighthoods if we make it out, that's for sure.
Hey, true.
What do you mean?
Your government loves to give out honours to failed Antarctic explorers. Otherwise, the whole endeavour would just look nuts. Shackleton, remember him? Marooned most of his men on an island for a year.
Yeah, true.
They were pioneers, surely.
Robert Scott, he got the Polar Medal, didn't even make it home. Heroic failures. Just like us. Hey, how does Sir Peter Hamilton sound? Anyway, that's if we make it out. Hope they find us before the food runs out.
Well, I found you again, didn't I?
Yeah. You did, mate. You did. Which reminds me, how did you find the plane again?
Dumb luck.
Nah, come on, seriously.
Well, no, it was lucky. Spotting the flares that you sent up.
What's that? I never sent up any flares, mate.
What?
Yes, you did. Stop messing around.
The flare box was empty. Not been checked in years, my guess.
What?
Bloody panicked me for a while.
Are you saying there's someone else here?
Search me. Why don't you take a look out?
Me?
You see anything?
It's too hazy. Wait. There it is. That's not far away. So there is someone else out here. you think they're friendly?
Chances are no. We're gonna need more food soon.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What are you
whoa.
doing?
This is from World War One. Would you believe?
Put it
Why are you
down.
playing with that thing?
Here. One bullet left.
I don't want it.
We know there's something going on, but we don't know who that could be out there. All I'm saying is, be on your guard.
I'm not shooting anyone.
Just raise it up when you approach. That's all. Make sure you're the one in charge. If in doubt, make sure you're the one that fires first.
No, 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 no. That is a bad move. This is a certified big B bad move.
There's only one bullet.
Just the one. You better hope there aren't two of them. So, you gonna wait around here all day then?
You gonna be alright?
Oh, whiskey, mate. I'll be happy as Larry. And I've got this. So,
Call that a knife. At least it's a knife.
gun raised, you'll be fine. Make sure you don't get that knighthood posthumously.
God damn it, Floyd. Okay, Floyd, we are not gonna shoot. We are not gonna shoot. Okay? Gun at the hip and on the back. You know what I mean? Tied down to her body. We are not gonna shoot. Peter, do not shoot. Peter, forget what your father said. You didn't shoot the bird. You're a kind soul. Do not shoot. Don't shoot. No. No, 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 no. Do not raise the rifle. Do not raise the rifle. You will be killed for it. Do not shoot. Do not shoot. This is a very bad move. They're setting up signal flares because they need help. See, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright, mate. It's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's okay.
Oh, of course it's a flare gun.
Oh, Jesus.
God.
I thought it was a real gun. I thought he was dead for sure.
Не стреляй! Я друг! Don't shoot! Friend! Who are you? Russian! Engineer! Friend!
What are you doing here?
I am getting very cold. You?
Cold as hell.
Me too.
You are right.
Come with us, buddy. You're getting to safety. Oh, thank God I didn't shoot him. Jesus. I would have had hell to answer for it once I'm back in Britain.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs.
How many times am
Anyway,
I'm
you
going
said
to
you
play this back?
wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
There is.
All right.
Oh, my decision.
Well, have you come to a decision?
Clara.
Clara and I. We're too close now.
Yes!
Can't take off.
Peace!
Say,
Peace!
admire you. It takes conviction to stand by a principle like that.
A conviction that you don't
As
have,
I've
old
always
man.
Your decision.
I'm more convicted than you are. I'm a convict. But you.
We'll be fine.
No, 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 no. No, no, don't go in first.
Good. You have a friend.
The hell? Hey, what are you doing? Get the hell out!
This man is not in good condition.
Jesus. Peter. What have you done to him?
Maybe I saved his life. For now.
For now? What, till your band of merry men turn up?
We need to leave. Can this plane fly?
What?
Are you the pilot? Can this plane fly?
Peter! Peter, what's going on? Why do you bring this damn Soviet agent in here?
I didn't.
We need to leave.
You can bloody leave. The British are coming for us.
No, no.
They're coming, all right, just not for you.
No, nobody is coming.
You can think what you like. We're staying put, and you, my friend, can get the hell out.
I tell you, there's nobody else out there now. We need to move.
All right, who the hell are you?
What are you doing?
Telling you to piss off, you and however many comrades you have out there.
You do not know what is at stake. You do not know anything. We will die here. We need to...
Oh my God, Floyd, you idiot.
Hey!
We do not have time for this. Now, can this plane fly?
It doesn't matter. We just need to wait till our guys arrive.
What is it? Is it the engine?
We don't need to fly out.
If it is the engine, maybe I can fix.
Because he's an engineer.
First place, you must already have transport.
He's got a vehicle.
Yeah, I had one. No fuel.
It's true. It stopped in the snow.
What happened out there?
I didn't need to shoot anybody.
The man is right. And not feeling very well, I think.
Yeah, what's this about a vehicle?
I told you, the vehicle is dead. But you have one. I saw it outside. Will it move?
Yes.
This man put a bullet through the engine. It's dead.
He likes his weapons too much, I see. Here. Have it. So, we need to fly.
Oh, calm my heads prevail.
Die here. What's going on out there?
It's a radiation leak, is that it? It's been contained, they told us on the radio.
No leak, an explosion. They are dropping a nuclear bomb.
No, you're wrong.
Soon. You have radio? You have heard countdown? Beep, beep, like Sputnik?
Oh, that, I mean, it's all right. They told us it's nothing.
Yeah, it's just a radiation warning.
It is countdown. We do not have long. You have heard it getting faster, yes?
Yeah, Peter, it was on that frequency when I switched it off. See if you can get it.
Oh, thank God. Oh, man, calm my heads prevailed. If we didn't save this man, I think we were dead. I think we were dead if we didn't save him. Thank goodness. Oh God, it's pretty fast.
It's getting faster all the time. The faster it gets, the less time we have. We need to leave.
No, they're coming. They said they'd keep broadcasting, so we knew they were on their way.
And are they?
Peter, turn the dial. Can you hear anything?
Hold on.
What's going on?
There's nothing there.
Christ almighty.
I am engineer. Maybe I could fix the aircraft if you would tell me what is wrong. Do we just need to pull it out of the snow? Is there damage?
No, it's in good shape. I saved the plane, but it's more complicated. Frozen carburetor, that's my guess.
You have a lighter? Something to heat it?
Wait. Here.
Then I can fix.
Can I help?
No, don't worry. If I am careful, it will be enough.
Then we're all right. We're saved.
Maybe we are all saved.
Hang on.
Jesus. What is happening? Saved by a Soviet?
No, it's all right.
No. What if he
We're
just
gonna be
fixes the
all right.
engine and then leaves us?
It doesn't matter where he's from. He might be the only man within a 1,000 miles who can fix this aircraft. Lucky you didn't kill him.
Yeah, lucky you couldn't kill him.
Yes!
Well, what is it now?
You say you land the plane well, but there's a hole underneath. In the fuel tank.
Oh, shit.
No, you said you saved the plane.
No, I saved us, didn't I?
Yeah, I can close it up, but that is not the problem. There's no fuel.
The car
Can you
has
check
fuel.
again?
There's nothing.
Well, the car has it.
Then it doesn't matter even if we fix the engine.
There would be no point.
We're screwed then.
Yeah, unless there is fuel in the wing tanks. Maybe?
Not this time. Flying light.
Then we are, as you say, screwed.
Guys, the car that I came in has fuel. Shit, I should have picked something up on the way over, no?
Might as well make use of that lighter. Not your usual brand, I would guess.
No. Thank you.
Seeing as we're all doomed, might as well be mates. Take it you don't have any out there anymore.
Comrades. No.
Why were you alone?
I was following everyone as we evacuated.
They're gonna die.
In the storm, we could not see each other. My vehicle ran out of fuel.
Damn indeed.
I was behind them. They did not see me stop. Maybe they reached the coast before they even realized.
They just left you there.
I was desperate. I prayed for them to come back, but I knew they wouldn't. The snow covered our tracks, and they had their orders. They wanted to survive. Yeah, they would have been crazy to come back.
I can't believe it.
Well, you have not been so lucky too.
Storm got us both, eh? Well, your English is very good. I take it you're not a spy.
This would be very bad spying. No, I am engineer and a translator too sometimes. I could help translate British and American radio traffic. That makes me think, what were you doing here?
All right. In this new spirit of international cooperation, you might as well know. I was asked to take this gentleman out to the big British science base down south. He was supposed to be studying there. That right, Peter?
Climate science, the clouds.
Yeah, that's what we told everyone too.
You were doing climate science here as well?
No, officially. Unofficially, it was a little more than that.
You were studying something else?
We were studying you. Oh, I am surprised you did not know. You have been studying us.
No, I was going to study radiation in the clouds.
Climate science, yes. So, maybe it is you who are the spies. Yeah,
Damn.
but it seems you don't know all our secrets just yet.
I saw the mine.
You? You made it that far?
I did.
So, you saw the base where we lived?
It must have been awful there.
No, we packed everything up in the big trucks before they left. You don't think we really live like that? You must have thought we were animals.
No, I didn't think you were.
Well, who says you're not?
Oh, he's being fun here.
He's getting drunk.
Well, there's not much reason to lay off it now. So what were the rest of you doing out there?
We monitored that mine, checked for leaks, monitored for radiation levels. But we monitored other things too.
Other mines?
Not that, no.
But
Your bomb tests?
No. Your bomb test.
I knew it.
No.
Yours.
No, the British don't test out here. The Antarctic Treaty prevents them.
It should prevent the Americans too. But this does not stop them. Oh, it's interesting what they had told you. Did they tell you to study our bombs?
No. I mean, not in those exact words.
Did they tell you you would really be studying your own?
I don't like what you're suggesting.
I don't know what they said, but our government, they lied to us.
Well, my government wouldn't.
Yeah,
No, your government would.
Whatever you think, we know British bombs have been getting too close. Shock waves from one caused a landslide, killed 2 men.
The Norwegian base?
Yeah, I believe so. We don't test here, seems you do. And each time your bombs go, They make more places unusable, like the mine.
Are you saying that's a British bomb that's gonna go off?
No. This bomb is Russian, and it will be dropped right over the mine.
What? Wait, you destroy your own mine?
Yes, the mine is old, they can leave it. But they want to destroy it, to keep it a secret.
Nice way to keep a secret.
Yeah, very bloody inconspicuous.
Maybe they think it is better this way.
Better than everyone discovering what they've been up to? Stockpiling uranium, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Damn.
Surely there'd be some kind of retaliation.
Maybe they think they can just say it is a jest.
It sounds bloody risky. British and the Americans would expose it, surely.
What, and risk revealing that they have been breaching the treaty too? They are just as guilty.
It's all just flag waving. Bullshit, I don't care for it. I'm trying to stay clear of that stuff since the war. Still caught up with me.
I also do not care about taking sides. I am tired of their secrets. I just wanted to get home.
We all wanted to go home.
Oh, we are all the same. Why now? Is there's a plane with a bomb on it, and that is what the countdown means.
And we're stuck in the middle of it all.
Yes.
Can't believe there's no fuel.
No fuel. And no escape.
Jesus. I didn't expect a spy thriller. But yeah, I mean, damn. Governments lie to its people all the time. You're just a pawn in a larger political game.
It's getting worse.
He's keeping a stiff upper lip about it.
I do not understand it.
Don't worry, a British thing.
I did not think my final cigarette would be British.
Here. Might as well go the whole hog. Not like I'm keeping it for later.
It's the people that suffers. Everyone just wants to go home.
Maybe not in your condition. I don't think he can hear me.
When it comes, what do we see? Flash of light? It'll be quick, right?
I hope so.
Spoilers. It's not quick at all. Unless you're really close, you vaporize.
That is disgusting.
If you're far, you get radiation damage and your skin starts to peel within like a day or two.
Yeah.
It's actually very
I wonder
horrific.
where it came from. Bottom of the barrel, maybe. Oh, he's coming round. Thought you were completely out of it.
You said you wonder where it came from.
What?
Something about barrels.
Yeah, so you did hear it.
The barrels!
Yes, mate,
Oh my god, the
about
barrels. Yes.
Don't worry yourself. Unless you've seen some barrels full of fuel for this aircraft.
I sure have.
I've seen barrels. I've seen...
What's that?
Barrels? What kind? What color do you paint your aircraft fuel barrels?
Red with a white stripe.
Back to the base. Bunch.
Yeah, I've seen them, lots of them.
Where?
Yeah, the British base, that way.
What, you little beauty? Why didn't you say?
I didn't know. I didn't know they were for aircraft.
How far is the base?
It's not that far. It's walkable.
No, we need one. Someone needs to go.
To right.
Yeah, there's only one who can go.
What? No, he's in no fit state.
No, he's fitter than you. You cannot walk.
You could go.
I have to fix the engine. We may already be too late.
Oh, shit.
We need rope.
Hey, where are you going?
We need to pull the aircraft out of snow first. Come.
Do we have the time now?
Do we have the choice now?
Exactly. You don't have a choice. You gotta do or die. If you're gonna die anyways, you might as well do dying. You might as well die doing. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. See, why even ask if you have the choice? If you're gonna die, you might as well die doing. No reason to wait.
You be careful with my baby. Don't mess up her tail.
You count 2, 3. We pull together out.
Don't mess us up.
I'm barracking for you guys.
Don't mess us up.
1.
1,
2.
2,
3.
3. Hey! That's the bloody stuff! Top work! Good job!
Give me that.
What?
We need you sober, you fool!
Hey, that's for my leg, mate. I need that!
You need to show me engine.
You're the pilot.
We need fuel now. You know which way to go.
Towards that red light.
There is weather coming in. It can come in very fast. You need to be quick. You can do this. We need you to do this. Please.
I can do it.
We will die if you can't.
Oh god, this is so much pressure on me.
I need to
Oh my
fix
god, oh my
engine.
god.
If I finish, I come. But you are on your own now. Please. Go! Go!
Oh god, this is so much pressure. Oh god, oh god, oh god. You, Floyd, don't get drunk again. Jesus Christ, we need you to pilot this thing. Safely, Floyd, safely. Come on. See, the hard part is it's not getting there, right? The bright red light guides you. It's getting back that's a problem. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. And see, it's the people that suffers. The actions of the government cause the people to suffer. Peter, stop hallucinating. Peter, I need you to be cognizant of the situation around you, of the things that are happening, Peter. Claire, unhand me, you figment of my imagination. You're not real. The record box isn't real. Claire, I've got to go. I'm going to die, Claire.
I have to go.
You promised.
I
You
promise.
lied.
I didn't lie, Clara. Clara. I need to survive, Clara. Please. Claire. Wait,
Get
Claire,
away
Claire.
from me.
Clara, wait.
Not now.
Clara, come back.
It could have been so good, Peter.
Well, wait, it is good. It's getting published.
I'm not talking about the bloody paper, Peter. Christ. Us.
Well, we are good, aren't we?
Well, you might be, but I'm not sure I know what's going through your mind anymore. After everything we've done, after you promise you that.
Promise you that? What?
Ow!
Clara!
That was the worst thing to say,
Don't
Peter.
you
Jesus
worry
Christ.
about me, Peter. I'll be fine. Going to see your professor, were you? Oh, more fool
I
me.
did go.
I should have known you'd always back your little boys club over me.
They pulled the name off the paper without my permission.
You had no intention of telling him how much I've done.
No, I told him.
Word gets out, Peter. I didn't think it at the start, but you're just like the rest of them. You, of all people.
No, Claire.
That's my fault, I suppose.
Claire,
Fault?
I told him.
No, nobody's at fault.
I should have known from the start, ever since you introduced yourself so formally.
Fuck.
Just Dr. Hamilton, work first with you, always.
Damn it.
No, I didn't do that. I would have said Peter.
Would you? No. And I suppose you didn't run away from my lecture that time? Didn't let me go on that march all by myself? You don't take one sugar in your bloody tea.
What? What? Who cares about sugar? It's just sugar.
It's like when we were talking about living in that blue house by the sea. What was so frightening about that? Why the sudden panic?
But it was...
I didn't panic. We had a discussion.
I don't remember one.
Anyway, no, you're the one who's wrong. It was the red house, not the blue one.
Your memory, Peter! Are you even thinking straight?
Yes.
What's wrong?
I know what happened. I was there. Perhaps you were miles away again. Are you even here now?
Yes. Here, yes, absolutely.
Peter! Were you ever here?
I'm here now! I'm here.
Not gonna be fooled by this any longer. Do you actually believe yourself?
I don't know.
You betrayed me. I'm not forgiving that. I can bloody well promise you that.
I feel like I made every right choice. I feel like I made every right choice possible. I mean, sure, I should have had more riz in the beginning to say my first name instead of just saying professor, like some status infatuated fool, but I mean, I feel like my riz game was on point.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
Clara did half the work. She's owed the credit for it.
Bloody hell, she is. Oh, yes. I stuck to my damn morals.
You nearly made
What, you think I would change my mind? Scorned out of love?
I was so close.
We can do this together.
Teamwork.
It is better with us both. Take that side. And push. Push. Stay straight. Stay straight.
Straight. And true. Straight and true.
Come. Together, come. There is no time. Please.
Come on, Peter, you're so close. You've got to get home to Claire to tell her the truth. That you submitted the papers as it was, as it should be.
Go, go, go.
All right, here goes nothing.
Yes. Oh my god, yes, please.
Did I get that knighthood?
Go, go, go.
Here we go.
We're surrounded by the lies, and at least we hold ourselves true to our own truth. The truth that I did try.
Wait. Clara. Clara, wait.
Peter? Peter? Peter, I swear to God, do not open that goddamn door.
Turn the cloud, go back.
Oh, Peter, thank God.
It could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
Damn. And it's true that's what it means to be an ally to a cause, right? To be the ones to hold the power, to hold the chips in play, and to say here, not as a donation, but as an action of justice. To say here, this is your half. This is what you deserve. Because often the only choices that you can make only come from those in
It
power.
wouldn't last.
What?
The rain. Want to go back?
Let's go.
Okay. Follow me.
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait!
Exciting, isn't it? Yes. I mean the new idea.
God damn, I hope I made it out. The bomb exploded right in front of us. I'm sure the shockwave must have like shattered everything. Oh, that's it? Oh my god. Oh, I guess you never really know. Wow. Dude, I'm actually so glad that I started that game. My voice, I was not ready to voice many lines. And I'm so glad I chose this. The story was so good. The little decisions that you had to make, that had to both carry forward your philosophy on life, try to be true to the character and the situation, and yet also decide pivotal moments of history. That was so good. My god. It was just so dense, too. There was so many different topics being tackled all at once, right? The idea, all these different ideas, all these ideas revolving politics, the people versus the government, these ideas of mentor versus mentee across different scales. The mentor-mentee relationship between Peter and his professor, the mentor-mentee relationship between him and his father, the parallels that you can draw between the two, both using force and manipulation and trying in order to try and get what they want, ignoring the needs of those in their charge. Oh man. That was good. That was really, really good. And it's crazy, you know, the times that we live in, just how topical all of this is, how true it becomes, how history is cyclical. Amazing. Amazing, amazing work. Even today, women's rights are being taken away all over the world. Fascinating. God, this is so good. Jesus. They did a really good job of blending the two as well to try and sort of build this narrative. And it was so sad to see the lives of everyday people, the normalcy of their lives, juxtaposed with the agenda of the world that they live in, the different political systems that they're a part of, from the university to the government. Fascinating. How in the end, your personal life almost doesn't matter. You're just a tool. You're a tool that will be used, abused, and discarded the moment that they see it fit. So good. God. Listen, I'm glad I played this, but I've been streaming for a while now, and I am pretty tired. So I'm gonna call it a day here. Whoever's watching, thank you. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna leave this going until the credits finish rolling, but I appreciate you being here to watch this. I'll be uploading these VODs, as always, on my VOD channel. It's linked somewhere in my Twitch profile, somewhere in the bottom on the About page. Some of these VODs get turned into full-on videos on my main YouTube channel as well, with a lot more editing to it, cutting out all those dead moments, making it much more tight of experience. So if you feel like you want to watch it again, you know, if you missed it, but you don't want to see all of the little things that happen during live streaming, all the little mistakes, be sure to check out my main channel as well. I'm sure you'll find something there that you like, because there are also things that I never stream on there. Things that I think can only be experienced alone. Yet this, I'm glad to experience it with you. So thank you for watching. God, that was so good. Jesus. Okay, well, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.